Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk unit. What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Giants Outsiders, episode 39. You are now rocking with the hardest voice of sports, the muscle of the Giants community, Fist Vegas. And I'm joined by the 60-minute man, the sharpest sports bettor on the planet, Mr. Jogging and vlogging at the same damn time, Kyle Pizzle.
What up, Fist?
That's good, man. That was a legendary video you did earlier today.
Thank you. Just easy work. Just light work.
Light work. I feel a little something. And we got my man Ron Effect, the notorious RON, your stepfather himself, Big Ron. What's up, baby?
Yo, what's good, Fist? What's good, Kyle Pizzle? Back for another one, bro. My favorite part of the week.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's definitely my favorite day of the week. You already know the vibes, man. It don't get no better than this. Wednesdays is lit until what? Sometime in like January. No, we going to the Super Bowl, so we lit on the Outsiders till February.
Oh hell, here we go again.
You already know.
Stop hitting that fucking button.
Hey, it's growing on me. I like it.
Somebody commented on. It was either Twitter or in the comments. They said that you got to get rid of them.
Yeah, but yeah, I saw that.
Somebody was talking shit somewhere about you, Fist.
Hey, look, wait till Church of Giants on Monday. Y'all think I'm going crazy with the soundboard now? Wait till church on Monday night. Wait till we go back to church on Monday night. Look, before we get into the show, I got a quick announcement. Fantasy football. I'm running a league. All right, it's $200 buy-in. People sent me some buy-ins. Not everybody can get into the YouTuber one, but what I'm gonna do is this. I'm going to set up a new league, a Fisk unit league for me and the subscribers to do. It's gonna be a $200 league. It's gonna be a high roller league. If you want in, let me know now. I leave a message in the comment section. Get at me on Twitter. Do whatever you got to do because spots are filling up fast because I didn't think that many people were going to send me money for the other league. I thought it was going to be hard to get them last two spots. I got more than two people to send me their buy-ins. So I want to run another league for the Fisk unit. It'd be a good opportunity for me to connect with y'all, have some fun with y'all, and $200 buy-in. And I would prefer you have some kind of Twitter so we could do a group chat. You know, that makes life easier if you have a Twitter so we could create a group chat and constantly communicate with each other. But yeah, $200 buy-in. Spots is limited. Do not super chat me the buy-in. Do not do that. I repeat, if you are not Cash Apping me or PayPaling me, it is not getting you into the league. Do not super chat me $200 for the buy-in. YouTube is going to take 45% of that. That ain't going to happen. All right. So if you want in this fantasy league, you can super chat me your Cash App and I will send you a request for the $200. But do not super chat $200 to get into the fantasy league. Okay. So now that that's out the way, we're going to get into our opening rants. And then we're going to read these super chats. It's the same shit, different day. Y'all know the vibes on the Outsiders. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I'm upset. I'm in my feelings right now. All right. Now, for those of y'all who've been under a rock for the last week, our boy Daniel Jones set fire to the Panthers in the preseason game. Right? Y'all all saw that. I know Pizzle saw it, Ron saw it. We all had reactions to it, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, I should be happy right now because Daniel Jones did his thing. I should be happy. But you know what ruined my happiness? You know what rained on my parade, fellas?
What's that?
sucker ass media members backpedaling like prime Darrell Revis on the Giants. No. I'm gonna need them to keep that same energy because a week ago the Giants was trash. We was gonna miss the playoffs. Daniel Jones is a waste of money, and he cost Saquon Barkley his bag. And the whole offense is Saquon Barkley, and Brian Dable is the reason we win games. All this sucker shit they've been saying for the past 6-7 months, right? Colin Cowherd saying, "Oh well, Daniel Jones he doesn't turn the ball over. He can make every throw." Fucker Chris Collinsworth comparing him to Patrick Mahomes and shit. I mean, if I would have said Daniel Jones is Patrick Mahomes, y'all would have said I was a homer and a half. Y'all would have rolled y'all damn eyes. But the owner of PFF, Chris Collinsworth, comes out and says, yeah, but Daniel Jones, he's kind of like Patrick Mahomes. Look at the way he improvises. Look at the way he makes plays on the field. Huh? So now y'all like the Giants off one preseason drive and a glorified scrimmage. Now y'all fans of the Giants. Now we just supposed to forgive and forget and let y'all ride the bandwagon. It doesn't work like that. I'm not letting these motherfuckers on this Daniel Jones bandwagon. I'm not letting these motherfuckers ride the Giants because they've been shitting on us all year, all summer long. I've had to hear that 13-win Viking team was bullshit because the Giants beat them. That's all I heard. Oh yeah, the Vikings won 13 games, but they're trash. It don't count. All year long, I had to hear, oh, it's Brian Dable and Saquon. This. No, stay over there. We know what's in your heart. We know what's in your heart. Don't get on the bandwagon now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with it. How y'all feeling? What's y'all rant this week, man? Y'all go ahead.
Man, now that you say it, I don't even know what the Giants would need to do to get their respect. I feel they could go out there and beat a team by 35 points, and then, they make excuses for it. They brush it under the carpet, just like with what's on Sports Center. Oh, the Giants get a win, you won't see it. But if they end up losing, the team that beat them will be all in the top 10, be getting glorified and slobbed down by whoever the hell is on the screen. So it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But it would be nice for somebody out there to give the Giants their respect, because there's always something to it when they don't get it. Like the last time, I forgot what they were talking about, but the guy was a Jets fan. Like someone checked him, like, oh, don't you want to tell them that you're a Jets fan? And then they admitted to that. It was like some Spanish guy, but I can't remember like what they were crapping on the Giants about this time. But it's the norm. It is the norm for the media to always crap on the New York Giants, the quarterback, whatever is going wrong. But when things are clicking on all cylinders, the Giants are making a run, they're beating tough teams, there's always an excuse for the team that they beat. But if the Giants get beat, they have a bad game, they get blown out, it's no holds bar, and this media just jump on them. So that's how I feel about it.
Fisk, when it comes to the Giants, I got some women tendencies. You know what women tendencies are, Fisk or Ron? You guys know I'm emotional. I'm emotional. I'm that kind of person that I won't forget shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you and your girl had something happen, and then it's 3 years later and she brings that shit back up. And you like, that was 3 years ago. Why are you bringing that up? You know what I'm saying? You can relate to that, right? Well, I'm sitting here and I know it's just preseason. I know it's just preseason, but I'm sitting here watching this man cook with Darren Waller, right? I'm watching him cook the Panthers defense to the damn bone, right? And all I can think of is I can't even enjoy this fucking moment in time. I'm sitting there thinking like, you motherfuckers tried to run this motherfucker out of town is what y'all tried to do. And this man is out here killing people now when he finally has talent around him, when he finally has a true weapon like Darren Waller. Because, Fizz, 14 months ago, 12 months ago, whatever the hell it is. See, I'm emotional. I can't even remember when the hell it was. 12 months ago, Fizz, you and I, we set our differences to a side. We made a podcast, and we came out here and proclaimed Daniel Jones was that dude. Fisk, if he would have looked awful last year,
They'd have
which
ran us off YouTube.
they would have ran us the fuck off YouTube.
They'd have ran us off YouTube.
They have ran us off YouTube. They would have. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm getting emotional, Fisk. You can call it PMS and you can call it what you want, but I'm getting emotional. They would have ran us the hell off the damn road. I'm talking about we were barreled rolled. You know, that car would have been some bitch flipping 15 different times. And it's like, now I sit here and I watch these motherfuckers because that's what they are. They're motherfuckers. Okay. They're motherfuckers. They're literally motherfuckers. I sit here and I watch them and I see them backpedaling and I see them talking and supporting this man. And I'm sitting thinking like, what you mean? Where was you 12 months ago when we needed your ass to support this man? And then you got some of these idiots, and some of them are national media people. They sit here and they're like, oh my God, like Kafka and Dable, they're just amazing. They're superstar coaches. Like a backhanded compliment to Daniel Jones. Like Daniel Jones wasn't already that dude before Dable and Kafka got here. He was the whole fucking team. You just didn't figure it out. Jason Garrett was fucking terrible. Awful. Just awful. And Daniel Jones got the most out of that situation. He was just fine when Pat Shermer was there. Pat Shermer's a terrible head coach. Don't get it twisted. But this dude had everything up against him and still showcased franchise quarterback skills. Now, these idiots who can't see, they got crisscross eyeballs. You ever seen them guys? They got crisscross eyeballs and they drooling from their mouth. They got crazy eyes. All of a sudden now they seeing straight. Motherfucker, your eyeballs are still crisscrossed. You know what I'm saying? You just talking funny. And so it pisses me off, Fist, that I'm sitting there like I can't even enjoy this. Like, I'm a sports fan, right? I like it all. And the quarterback position in the National Football League is a very extreme. Now, I definitely think some people overrate it in terms of importance, but it's very important. Very important. It's very important that when you get a dude, especially a franchise quarterback, it's important that you keep that dude. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm sitting there watching him play the other night, Fisk, and I know I'm a little bit crazy, and people think, oh, he a little bit emotional, he a little messed up. I don't know how many quarterbacks I would even, if I was starting a franchise tomorrow, I don't even know how many quarterbacks I would even take in front of Daniel Jones.
Ain't many. I got him number 2 in the league. Ain't many.
But that's what I'm saying. Like this, if you lined up all the quarterbacks in the fucking league and you knew all of their skill sets, right? And you strip them of what they have on their teams, and you say, hey, just man to man, am I going to take this guy over this guy? I'm telling you, I could count on one fucking hand Daniel Jones to be part of that list. On one hand. One hand. And like, it's crazy to me how people now, and then I say that, I think that, right? And then you get Collinsworth, which I don't ever know what to think of that motherfucker.
Bro, his voice matches his face, bro. His freaking now. Here's a guy such as like I just wish you'd fucking stop talking, bro.
But nevertheless, he's coming out and saying, you know, he kind of looks a little like Pat Mahomes. Here's a guy.
Yeah, bro. Oh my God.
I can't fucking do it, Ron. I can't fucking do it. But he's like, here's a guy that kind of looks like Pat Mahomes. And I'm like, motherfucker, what do you mean? Where was you 12 months ago? Why didn't you say that 12 months ago, Chris? Why am I yelling, Fist? Because I'm emotional. I get a little women tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Where was you 12 months ago? Where was that? Where was you saying that shit 12 months ago? They weren't saying shit. And then they just like, oh, they like, how you gonna talk so much shit about this dude and all of a sudden take it all back? And then what, like, and so I'm talking about us, Fist, but then I look at these content creators and like they swept that shit right under the rug.
Yeah. Now they got t-shirts and shit.
You motherfucker, you dirty, you know, you dirty cocksuckers. You know, you dirty little rats. You swept that shit right under the rug. And you all like, oh, yeah, he was 8 for 9 and he was cooking on, you know. motherfucker, you need to raise your damn hand for the next 10 damn years and say, I was the dumbass that tried to run DJ out of town. Some of these people, honestly, are holding on to the fact that he might be gone in a few years. But he's going to be here, barring any major injury, he's going to be here for another 10 to 12 years. Like, that's facts. At least. He's going to have just as long as career, if not longer, than Eli Manning did. He's going to.
Is what the Giants need. We definitely don't need no quarterback problems. That's like the number one problem a team could have. Like, if you were to wish bad on any team, give them quarterback problems to where they don't know who, to where every week it's their 1, 2, and 3 is competing, where you don't know who's going to start. So it's always best when you have a long-term quarterback that you know is going to be there for a long time, who is productive, not somebody you're just stuck with.
But I'm going to say this. I know there's a lot of people out there that want to be the best content creator. They want to be this. They want to be right about everything. Fuck all that. I know that I can sit here today, and I know I can sit here, Fizz, because we have it on this channel. We have podcast after podcast of all the 2022 season, and I know that I can sit here and proudly say I got this one fucking right, big time, easily. Daniel Jones right. So there's not a lot of guys that can honestly say that. Not a lot.
None of them can say that.
It's pretty pitiful to sit there and watch them backpedal and then be like, well, I have a right to change my mind. No, motherfucker. You have a right to change your mind at the guard position or a fucking edge rusher or a middle linebacker. You don't have the right to change your mind for a franchise fucking quarterback, you cocksucker. That is the most important position on the whole damn team. He's the most important prospect in the last 20 years for the Giants. You don't get to change your mind.
And they also have the right to say that they were wrong. I'd have more respect if somebody would say a lie like, hey, listen, over the years, I really thought this guy was going to flop. I thought it was going to go downhill. I didn't see his talent, but he is producing. I was absolutely wrong. If you see what he's doing and on paper, so I would have more respect for that. But, you know, they just won't swallow their pride on it.
Ron, you should say that damn near every video. Every video. You should damn near you should get a tattoo on your forehead that says dumbass on it, is what you might as well do. Because it's just again, to watch him, like here's the thing. It's obvious. It's been obvious, and I don't want to argue about Darius Slayton, Fisk. I don't want to fucking argue about it. I don't want to do it. Don't even bring it up, okay? I don't want to hear that he's a nice guy. Don't say shit. Just sit over there and be quiet, okay? It's obvious. It's obvious to me, or it should have been obvious to everybody, that the dude didn't have any superstar fucking receivers with him. Like, yeah, he had Saquon, but Saquon is a running back. Just like all running backs can only do so much. You still need a dude to throw to. It should have been obvious to everybody that the dude didn't have anybody to legitimately throw to.
Facts.
Like, it fucking kills me. Like, how can you say you're a great sports fan, a great football fan, and you can't put 2 and 2 to fucking together? And you're like, well, 2 + 2 = 5. No, dumbass. It equals 4. Okay? And it just blows my mind that they never even gave the consideration that the dude didn't have anybody legitimate. They go in there and get Kenny Golladay, and this motherfucker don't even care. He don't even show up, right? Kadarius Toney's crazy. We know he's crazy. And y'all expected Danny to work with that? Well, you expected him to work with that? It's nuts to me. Like, it's crazy. I wish, I'm not a big, I'm not, Fisk, I know you love OBJ, okay, whatever. And like, I was cool with OBJ for a little bit. It would have been nice for Danny and OBJ to at least get some time together. That would have been cool. We could have maybe got some answers then. But he never had that dude. He never did. And then so you see one game or a little preseason action where he has one drive with a really great dude, Darren Waller, who might arguably, when healthy, is one of the best tight ends in the league. And hell, I don't even think we're using him as a tight end. I think we're using him like a number 1 receiver, is what I think they did. I think they said, fuck it, we'll go get Darren Waller to basically be a number 1 receiver. We'll keep Daniel Bellinger as the number 1 tight end. Like I don't. I mean, if you look at the routes that he ran and where he set up in the offense, he was not even setting up in tight end really.
Right.
They had him outside.
Bro, he's gonna be fucking bullying people, bro, with the size.
He bullied that dude. So it's like it's crazy. But anyways, again, I told y'all I got female tendencies when it comes
There
to
ain't no
this shit.
female tendencies. Don't even
No,
call
it
it
is.
that.
It is.
No,
It
because
is,
you're
Fizz.
making sense. Because you're making sense. You're making sense, Capizo. It's not
Fizz, no women make sense. Okay,
the
women
thing-
don't make sense.
Yeah, women really don't make sense. But
They
here's the
really
thing,
don't
though.
make sense.
You gotta understand, right? It's not the fact that they were wrong about Daniel Jones. It was the levels they went to shit on him. It was personal.
Yes, it was
It's not the
personal.
fact that you could be wrong, but you can't be personal and wrong. So it's like it's one thing, right? If they say, okay, look, Danny got to prove more. We need to see more from Danny. Okay, that's fine. The blatant disrespect. Oh yeah, let's start Tyrod. Let's draft Malik Willis. Or Danny sucks. He fumbles too much. He's Danny Pennies. We should have took this guy. We should have took that guy. It was the vitriol and the hate they had in their heart for Daniel Jones.
Yeah,
Can't forgive. And now I watched them do these back pedals and I watched them try to slurp Danny. I'm like, I just hope. And shout out to my guy Tim. My guy Tim was at a Giants practice this week or something like that. And he was gonna talk to Danny for me, but he didn't end up seeing Danny. He saw a couple other Giants, right? And I just hope that these, because they watch the content, they do. I just hope they understand, or I just hope they remember who was there for them when they weren't winning, because that's your true fans. The guys who support you when you're down, those are your true fans. The guys that have nice things to say about you now that you're winning will turn on you the minute you start losing again.
Yep.
You can't trust them. Their opinions change with the wind. It's as simple as that. So I just feel like one day,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
one day we'll get it. One day we'll get our just due. You know what I'm saying? We may have to go run down on Daniel Jones, make him do the show with us.
And I want to make these 2 points too. I can forgive somebody for their draft reaction to Daniel being drafted 6 overall. Like I can forgive that. Like you clearly didn't watch him in college. You clearly didn't respect Duke. Like you clearly didn't. Like I can forgive you to that extent if you made a video or if you were sports media like acting like I can forgive you, right? What I can't forgive you is the fact that you saw him play. You saw what team team we had. You saw the dumbasses as a coach that he did or he had with him, and you still stayed on the whole anti-Daniel Jones thing.
Sorry, not to cut you off. You know why that happens? Because people get upset that a player they wanted to get drafted, they don't get.
I understand.
Not justifying it. I feel for any sports team, for any NFL, whatever your favorite NFL team is, if you're hoping your team drafts a certain guy and they don't get him, whoever they do get, you should want for them to do well because they're still on your team at the same time. Oh, you're going to be upset and wish ill on them. And because this definitely happened with the Giants, like definitely when Saquon was getting drafted, I know a lot about that. When I was campaigning for Saquon to get drafted by the Giants, people had to tell me, oh, the Giants need a quarterback right now. They need this. Oh, they're going to lose now. So Giants fans saying this, bro, it got under my skin. It's like, how are you saying you're a fan of this team saying that they're going to lose and saying watch they're going to lose, preying on the downfall just because a player that you wanted to get drafted,
and like they wanted Haskins, for example.
They wanted Danny to fail.
They wanted
that to fail so they could say they were right and that Haskins was the better quarterback. And I don't even want to shit talk Haskins because the man's fucking dead. I don't even want to shit talk him. But it's like it's crazy to me that your ego got in the way of your favorite fucking team. Like that's what's crazy to me. It's like you say you like this team. And you give a shit about this team, but you are so emotional about your own personal beliefs that you couldn't root for this man. And then now to sit here and listen to this backhanded comment bullshit about, oh, Brian Dable is he's a football god. He's turned Danny completely around, and Kafka's a genius. These backhanded comments, like, what are you talking about? The Giants finally have stability at a coaching staff. That's all Daniel needed, was just somebody bring him some damn stability and some playmakers. Like, he could have been successful long ago. He would have been successful his second year or first year in the league, whatever. Like, he was ready to. He's always been that dude. Not to say that he hasn't improved, but then these backhanded comments are bullshit. Like, they are. Like, he's been one of, if not the best players on the team for fucking years now. Years. That's what I believe.
Yeah,
y'all can call me crazy, but he's been the best player on the fucking team.
The hate was never justified because he never did anything. You know, he wasn't like Baker Mayfield who ran his mouth. He wasn't like a Josh Rosen who ran his mouth. Like, Danny was hated for no reason. He never gave us anything. You know, he never really did anything to does he even have a touchdown celebration? Like, I mean, like, what does he do that stands out enough to get any attention to get hated on? That's what I never understood about the Daniel Jones situation. Because I'm like, y'all didn't hate Trubisky. Trubisky was way overdrafted and nobody hated him. Fucking Sam Darnold was overdrafted and nobody hated him.
I hope I'm not oversaturating it, but playing for the New York Giants, bro. If he was playing for another team, I'm telling, like, I hope I'm not oversaturating. I say it all the time. It's just something about the New York Giants organization that the media hates, because other teams don't have this shit, bro. Like, other teams.
Think it was that, Ron. I think the other thing you said was right. You said it. We was on the phone, Ron, a couple months ago, and you said it. You were just rambling, and you was like, well, Daniel Jones is just the next white guy from Duke that everybody hates. That was I was like, that might be it. They hated JJ Redick. They hated fucking Grayson Allen. They hate Daniel Jones. They hated Christian Laettner. It might just be because he's the white guy from Duke. That might be why they hate him. It just happens to be he's the white guy from Duke. Ain't it every good white guy from Duke gets shitted on by the planet?
I don't know.
Am I wrong?
No, that's. I mean, it's fucking true.
Well,
JJ
white guy from Duke,
did you say Grayson Allen too?
Grayson Allen, Christian Laettner, fucking JJ Redick, fucking, like, it's like a tradition when you nice from fucking Duke. When you're a nice white dude from Duke, the world hates you. I don't know what it is, man.
Well, definitely for basketball, 100% for basketball. But that's the thing. Now that you say that, I'm thinking about what was it? Not Collins. Where was the other one, bro? What's the one dude, bro? Oh my God, who has the daughter? I can't think of the sports media's name right now, bro.
The daughter, Colin Cowherd, dude got the daughter.
Yeah, Colin Cowherd. Freaking, he was shitting on Danny, talking about, like, oh, yeah, quarterbacks don't come from Duke. They come from Bama. They come from, now that you say that, maybe that's where I probably was going with it. But, yeah, bro, I'm just so sick and tired of the damn media, bro. Just shitting on the Giants, shitting on Danny. I'm gonna take a close listen about what they say, because usually I don't listen to them, but now it's like maybe it's time to listen to what they say just to point out.
It legit has ruined some of my, like, viewing pleasure of the games.
It
legit. I mean, it legit has, because it's like I get so upset about the fact that, like, damn, like, they almost ran this motherfucker out. Like, they tried so hard to get, like, because now he's like he definitely not going anywhere. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, he already obviously got the contract, but now he's getting the rub too.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people they saying, like, oh, he's now Mahomes now, kind of.
But 3 weeks ago they said it was his fault we didn't pay Saquon.
That's what I know, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm. It's fucking ruined my pleasure in watching the team because of the shit that they've done to Danny. Like, it's bullshit. And then what sucks is, like, you want to support the dude because he's getting so much heat all the time, like you said, that then you're like, oh, well, you're just a Jones homer, or you like Jones more than the team. No, motherfucker, I like the team, and he's a really good player.
Who's telling you shit like that? I don't know what
Oh,
clown
I
saying
see that shit on Twitter all the time.
Let
bro,
me
we
know,
gotta
bro. I gotta
talk
get in
last
that
year,
shit,
Ron.
bro.
You got to get up there. You got to get your hands dirty, Ron.
I don't be on social media like that because fucking
You
ass
need to
clowns,
get your
bro.
hands. You need to get your hands dirty.
We need to be in
Ron,
spaces. We
got
need,
caught a
we need to be
cold.
in our own fucking spaces and shit.
All right,
and
time
then,
out. Pause. We got 230 in here, and I don't even have 100 likes.
That's because some of these
show.
dudes watching Fist, they ain't about Danny. They
I
in their
just hate when I
closet.
gotta stop the show and ask for likes, man. We can't have 230 people in here and not have 100 likes. I hate when I gotta stop.
They in here
all right.
clipping our shit, Fist. They clipping it.
Yeah, because they can't form their own opinion, so
They
they gotta
can't-
take ours.
They can't. They right. People can't form their own opinion, and if you disagree with the public opinion and what everybody's going with, you're gonna get crucified. But
Yo, I need 100 likes from y'all. Y'all are bugging, bro.
And share this shit too. If you got Twitter and all that, if you say that y'all fuck with us, share the shit and let other people that y'all fuck with, that other fellow Giants fans, let them know that we exist. Like, what are we doing?
Let me refresh my screen because I didn't ask for likes and I ain't got no likes. So let me.
That's like Rod. That's like when speaking of outsiders, that's like when Scott Hall used to come out there and say, "Are you here to see WCW? Are you here to see the NWO?"
Right.
You remember when he used to do that? So it's like, are you here to see the fucking bullshit on Twitter? Are you here to see Giants Outsiders podcast?
Oh, by the way, shout out to Elon Musk. All right, we got 100 likes. Okay, I had to refresh my screen. All right, cool. But shout out to Elon Musk for getting rid of the block button. He getting rid of the block button on Twitter. Thank God. You know
so
what
you
I'm saying?
can't block nobody?
Motherfuckers better not come at me sideways. I'm telling you, I block people for a reason. It's for their protection, not mine. Because this is the thing. People don't fucking play. This one I want to rant about. People don't fucking play fair on social media, bro. A motherfucker will start saying some shit about you. You clap back. Oh, I can't believe you said that about him. Such and such. They'll be waiting in the wings. I love the view shit. Like where it tells you a little count about how many people viewed your tweet, because people will read the whole shit. Because I've definitely gone head to head with people on Twitter, and it's like, which I probably shouldn't have done because a lot of them are just ass clowns going out of character, just because people are weird. Like maybe I said, women tendencies, where like what you were saying before, Pizzle wasn't women's tendencies because you were telling factual shit, but another woman tendencies is just a fight, just a fucking fight. Like what the fuck you make? Are you really mad I left the toilet seat up? Are you really fucking like what the fuck are you really mad at?
What's funny, right after the podcast, all the people like gonna be like, "Do I got women tendencies too?"
No, it's not even.
Hey yo, like my like Hove said, male shouldn't be jealous. That's a female trait. You know what I'm saying? Like Hove tried to tell y'all, but look, I got some bad news. Okay, I got some bad news. There's a couple of y'all who sent me $200 for the fantasy league, and I may have to send you y'all money back. All right, I'm trying to hold off, but I ain't think that many people was gonna send me bread for the fantasy league. It's gonna break my heart to have to send y'all money back, but I might have to send a couple of y'all money back, man. Just had to go ahead and keep your update on the fantasy league. Unless I can get a Fisk unit fantasy league to fill, I may have to send a couple of y'all money back for the fantasy league. But check this out. We need to transition before we get into the super chats. All right. We got more important, believe it or not, something more important besides Daniel Jones happened on versus the Panthers, okay?
I know exactly what you about to say.
That motherfucker's a beast. Did you see the way he cut that corner out? Did you see that shit? I was like,
I'm telling you.
We got one, fellas.
I'm telling
we
you.
got one, fellas.
Fist, I'm telling you, I don't even know how to say. You know how like you had that one girl and you liked her and you were like, oh, this is the one, but then somebody else comes along and you like, damn, this girl beats this girl. That's what Hyatt's gonna do with everybody, because we still, as the Giants fan base, and I'm gonna speak some more truth here, and I'm gonna say something that I don't even like. We still got an OBJ sickness. And the sickness is because we ain't never had, since that time, anybody like OBJ. Okay? So we still got the OBJ sickness. We ain't been able to cure that. This man is going to cure whatever sickness we got of OBJ. He going to make you forget about OBJ, Fist. You going to forget that 13 jerseys even existed. because you're gonna be bringing out your 84 jerseys.
Wait, hold on.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Oh, what do you mean by sickness with OBJ? They're gonna think they're gonna think I'm hating on OBJ with what I say next. Go ahead.
What I'm saying, Ron, is like when he was available in the offseason, they there's a lot of fans that wanted us to sign him back.
Yeah, because they're OBJ stands.
That's what. Okay, but here's the thing.
And we needed a receiver.
Okay, no, I'm not saying we didn't.
Only receiver we had at the time was a nice guy. That's it.
I know how
nice guy, and that was it.
Fisk, I know how you feel about this, and this is why I'm doing this fucking podcast with you, because I like the fact that I think this way and you think that way, and it's fine. Like, you're right. We needed a guy. But to me, there's always been too much nonsense with the OBJ thing. It's always been a bad thing. You know, whether anybody wants to admit it or not, we won the trade with the Browns.
Yep.
Hold on.
We did, Fizz.
Hold on, time out. See, hold on.
No, we did.
I've been on my phone. Is a couple models is talking to me, and I'm trying to sort this fucking fantasy league out. So I've been kind of quiet.
You need to go worry about fantasy.
Damn, I got models too. I'm trying to set some shit up. So, because my hotel plug is leaving. Like, I'm cool with the manager of this hotel, and she's leaving in a couple of weeks. So I'm trying to book mad models while she's still here to give me my half off. I've been getting like $400 rooms for like $150. So I'm trying to like book these models while I can still get my discount at my hotel. All right, I got big shit popping over here. But that ain't the point. The point is this, okay? Odell Beckham was the best receiver this fucking franchise ever had. And that fat old fuck Gettleman traded him because Gettleman is an asshole.
Wait, let him finish, Piz. I need to hear this. Go ahead.
Okay?
Go ahead, Piz.
Gettleman is an asshole.
Why did he trade Odell? I need to hear this.
Gettleman traded Odell because Gettleman's an asshole. That's why Gettleman traded Odell, because he traded Steve Smith. Gettleman, here's the thing with Dave Gettleman. Gettleman is allergic to wide receivers. I live in North Carolina. Okay, I'm a Carolina kid. I'm a proud Southern boy. I watched this fucker trade Steve Smith. It broke my heart. Oh, well, Cam Newton doesn't need Steve Smith. Cam Newton needs to be the leader of the team. The wide receiver shouldn't be the best player on the team. Okay, bet. 5 years later, this fat bitch comes to my favorite team in New York and trades OBJ. Well, we can't have a wide receiver be the best player on the team. A wide receiver can't be the leader of the team.
Wait a minute, Fizz. It's not that. It's not that. Listen, everybody knows that I loved OBJ. I went to war for anything, whether it was freaking the pizza allegations. Oh yeah, some sub Colin Cowherd's ass. Is that cocaine? Is that the kicking that incident?
Come on, bro.
Freaking
that. I want to hear that.
Right,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. Well, hold on. That's what I'm saying. He got the money. He got his money, and he's doing interviews with Lil Wayne and Jacina Anderson talking about he doesn't want to just be the highest paid wide receiver. He wants to be the highest paid player. It's on cam. It's on wax. It's on wax.
I'm not letting y'all do that.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish.
No, take this medicine, Fizz.
No, this is not medicine.
Drink this shit.
Was the best player on the team.
Motherfucker,
Wait, hold on. It's okay if you can think that he was the best player on the team.
Give him that medicine.
You weren't our best player?
Give him that medicine.
You weren't our best player in 2018?
No, you can say that. That's fine to say that.
This is not a Saquon situation.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, though. Go ahead. Hold on, let me go, Pizzle.
Saquon don't win us shit. Saquon never equated to winning. OBJ slants took us to a fucking playoff berth. If it weren't for OBJ 70-yard slants, we wouldn't have scored in half of those fucking games when we went to the playoffs that year. OBJ was the sole purpose Eli Manning even had an extra 4 years of a fucking career.
Wait, hold on, Pizzle. Hold on.
Oh, I got to chime in. Ron, I got to. I have to.
Eli Manning was horrible until Odell Beckham came along.
Fizz, let me just correct something real fast, Ron. You can go. Fizz, it's blasphemy that you said OBJ is the best receiver that they ever had. Plaxico Burress was the greatest receiver the New York Giants ever had.
Hold on, time out, Pizzle.
That's facts.
You're confusing.
I'm not confusing.
Talent for results. There's a difference between talent and results.
I think I really had Plaxico.
No. You would rather have the team that was around Plaxico. Okay, if you swap Plexico with OBJ in 2014, we not winning games. Plexico weren't winning us games. Was Plexico clutch? Yes. Was Hakeem Nicks clutch? Yes. But on a week in, week out basis, them motherfuckers weren't 15, 1,600 yard good. OBJ was on Hall of Fame arc until he got hurt. Until OBJ went to Cleveland, he was on a Hall of Fame arc. Plexico ain't no Hall of Famer. Hakeem Nicks ain't no Hall of Famer. They weren't built like that.
But let me ask you this, Fisk. Let me ask you this. He gets paid. He's the highest paid wide receiver. He said that he wanted to be the highest paid player.
That's fine. Let him pick. That's not.
Do you think that he deserved that?
That's no reason to trade the guy, though.
So you're saying that they should have paid him?
They still won the trade, Fisk.
A quarterback.
They won the trade, though.
And also, they got rid of all the fucking distractions and shit that were going on, too. Because after a while...
No. Pizzle. Hold on, Ron. Pause, Ron. Let me get a pizzle for a second.
All right.
No, you ain't... Ron, there ain't nothing to get me at.
No, pizzle, because you're a sports bettor. You a damn sharp sports bettor. You and I both know. If you want to make it in this business, it's process over results. It's not about the results. It's the process you took to get to the fucking result in the first place.
Okay.
It's not about the bet you make. It's about the research that you put in to get to that bet. Am I right or wrong?
Okay, go ahead.
So it's not about, oh shit, we ended up with Dexter Lawrence. No. Maybe Daniel Jones is a better quarterback today if we had kept OBJ.
Okay. And I understand
you got to look at it this way, right?
I understand that.
You're looking at where we are in 2023. Yeah, we lucked up and got Brian Dable, but guess what? Maybe we would have never needed to get Brian Dable if OBJ is on the team with Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones comes into the league with Evan Ingram, OBJ, Saquon Barkley. Maybe we go in a different direction and the team takes off quicker because that's what star receivers do. They make quarterbacks take off quicker.
And I understand.
It would have been impossible. That scenario would have been literally impossible to do. OBJ wanted to be the highest paid player in the league. And then, right, but he wanted more money after that. That was his next goal. Exactly. He wasn't
locked into a contract. That was it. He was done. He was locked
right. Exactly. He wouldn't have got any more money. And then this offseason, Saquon wanted more money, and then Daniel getting paid what he got and still catching strays.
No. But this is what I'm saying though. Fizz, this is what I'm saying. You're still sick.
A salary cap going so high.
You still feel some kind of, but you still feel some kind of weight.
Hold on, we're all in our 30s. Ron, you 30. Pizzle, you older than me, and I'm 34. So
31 today. 31 today.
We didn't mature until our late 20s. We're men. Boys mature. Women mature faster than men. Let's call it what it is. Most of us men are dumb till we're 25. We do dumb shit till we're like 25. Then we're like, oh shit, we 25. We gotta start taking shit serious. We almost 30. Every man is gonna have that conversation when he looks in the mirror when he turns like 25, 26. So we didn't give OBJ an opportunity to have a wife, have a kid, mature, and grow into the young adult that he is now. We didn't give him that chance. We traded him in his prime for nothing and took the cap hit for 2 years to do it.
No. We're not gonna say for nothing. We definitely not gonna say for nothing, bro.
You traded him and then went and signed the corpse. You got one of the for $40 million.
But you got one of the best defensive players in the league now.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, you should, Fizz.
I don't give a fuck. No,
you should.
At the time we traded him, we traded him at a time where we could have had him and Saquon take Daniel Jones to the next level quicker than what happened. Imagine what his franchise.
Wait a minute. Ron, did you say it was your birthday?
Earlier than what he did.
Yes.
Today's your birthday?
Yes.
It's your birthday?
Yes.
Damn. All right. Let's do it. Happy birthday to you. Well, I was gonna sing, but Fizz hit the fucking damn button.
Hold on, let me see how loud my gunshot.
Like a DJ who be playing the sound effects on the song over the radio. Your favorite song come in and they be putting gun sounds and horns and police sirens. It's all right. Black people be extra anyway. We be remixing the birthday song like 3 times. Stevie Wonder did it, and then
I gotta get the horn.
Yeah, I appreciate the birthday wishes, you guys. I'm a certain person that's kind of like low with it when it comes to my birthday. I always never really make it a big thing. because I had told you guys like last week subtly, but I just didn't want to make a thing about it. And then but wait, what
I
was I
had to
about?
stun on niggas for my birthday this year. I had to pull rank on niggas. I was like, bro, like, because normally I be ducking my birthday because I'm not a birthday guy either. I be ducking my birthday. I had to pull rank on
Yeah.
niggas this year. I had to point at the scoreboard this year. I be too humble. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to, because you understand something, right? When you've been as much beef as me and you've been fired for so many jobs, you've been blacklisted out of different fucking, industries and shit, you have to look yourself in the mirror and say, maybe you're the problem. And even though I still believe it's everybody else's fault but mine, I had to take some accountability. And in the process of me taking accountability, I had to change the way I operated, which is why if you've known me long enough, I've probably said, do you want the truth or do you want the right answer? I had to learn that people can't handle the truth and I had to start giving people the right answer. But on my birthday, I decided to tell the truth. And I had to point at the fucking scoreboard. Because people talk a lot of shit, especially when you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to start businesses and you're trying to do things that aren't the norm. Nobody supports you. Nobody.
Until the shit kick off.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I had the scoreboard point at niggas on my birthday because it's like, I wasn't fucking with me when I was like not going to work. Like when I said, fuck this work shit, I'm gonna go do my own thing. Oh, this nigga's a bum. Oh, he ain't gonna be shit. He, you know what I'm saying? We laughing at this nigga. Oh, I'm making $17 an hour. Oh, I just got a manager position at my job. Like niggas was proud to be fucking middle management. Like, I hate when niggas is managers at a store and call themselves a boss. You're not a boss. You
Right.
punching the clock, nigga. Like, nigga, you punching the clock. You can't
Facts.
call yourself a boss if you punching the clock.
If you're
You're
not signing,
not a boss.
if you're not signing for somebody else's check, then you're not a boss.
Thank
if
you.
you're not cutting somebody else's check.
So I had the scoreboard point at them niggas. I'm like, yo, like, so, you know what I'm saying? How's your day going? Did you have fun making the schedule this week? Did you have fun interviewing somebody this week? I mean, how's that $17? Oh, my bad. It's $18.50 now. My bad. I don't want to slight you. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy making a little 30, 40 grand a year. Enjoy that shit. Because in 10 years, you might be at 50. You might. Just remember something. You're trying to get 6 figures. I'm trying to get 7. There's levels of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about how you start. It's about how you fucking finish. And that's what people never understood about me. I was willing to sacrifice my 20s. I was willing to be the butt of jokes. To have a good 30s, a good 40s, a good 50s, a good 60s. Because now Ron and Pizzle's a family man. Pizzle be going on vacations and shit. So this about to hit home with Pizzle what I'm about to say right now. As you get into your mid-30s and you don't want to work as much, and you look around and people buying houses, people buying nice cars, people that you know are starting to develop into the middle ages, now you keep score. Yeah, what does your home look like? How many vacations do you take? What does your wife look like? How many kids you got? What is your lifestyle like? And guess what? If you got to wake up every fucking day of your life at 8 or 9 o'clock and go to a job you don't like, fuck you. Because you laughed at me when I said that was slavery. And now look at me. I do what I want.
I be worried about what my grass looks like.
That's what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying?
I be looking at the neighbors being like, damn, you know what? I got to step up my game this week.
See the problem? See the difference in problems now, Pizzle?
People don't think about the end game.
I be standing there with my hands on my hip like, fuck, what am I going to do? I need to go to Home Depot.
Yo, like I take it personal, right? And you know, and I be offending people in my personal life sometimes when I call them clock punches, but I gotta shit on them because they called me a bum for years. When I was grinding, trying to build my companies and I was trying to get my shit together, they called me bummy. They laughed at me. Oh, you ain't gonna never be shit. They really didn't believe in me. So now it's like I can't help it. Well, what if 50 Cent say, and we're gonna get to the super chats after this, but what if 50 Cent say, 50 Cent said, if it would have made it easy for me, I would have made it easy for them. But now I gotta shit on. Maybe if you would have said, you know what, Ricky, I support you in your business. You know what I'm saying? Yo, here's this YouTube link on how to start an LLC. Hey, yo, Rick, I know you trying to do this. I got a friend who's in this business. Yo, take your phone number. He ain't want to do that for me. You know, it's not about having money all the time. People think helping people is about giving them money. Sometimes helping somebody is just being there for them, listening to their problems. Sometimes somebody is just showing them some fucking support. It's not hard to be a good friend. It's not hard to be a good person. It's not. It's really, really not, man. But happy birthday, Ron.
I appreciate you, Fist. I wish I could hit the button for you right now when you just said that. It's not hard to be a good friend. This is why I don't really say I have any. You know what I'm saying? It's like what is a friend, bro? Like there's a battle rapper out there by the name of Averb, and he was talking about, oh, these battle rap niggas, they ain't your friends. Oh, let you get caught up and you need a quick 500 to get bail or whatever the price is. Let's see who's really your friend. It's like people get caught up in a jam and might leave you out, or not necessarily that's what friends are only supposed to be for, but it's the little things. Like to be an ear, people don't have time. People pick and choose when to want to be your friend. People will call you your friend. People call you your friend based on what you can do for them. You know what I'm saying? If your friends, your quote unquote friends, will show who they really are. And there's also a quote I was actually thinking about today where there's shitty friends. They say, oh, when you got friends like these, you don't need enemies. It's like, exactly. Are y'all really friends then? Like some people ain't people say more money, more problems. I say, less friends, less problems. You know what I'm saying? It's like what is that for real, bro? But yeah, and also I know somebody that you kind of like, Andrew Tate. I mean, we're talking about the Fresh and Fit. He was talking about business, and he was like, a lot of people when they do business with you, it's not because of the personality, because they like you for who you are. It's because they see dollar signs. They're trying to get money off you. And I thought about that too. It's like people try to get together and do business and shit, but they don't even fuck with each other for real. That's where shit goes south. Like you have to have some type of chemistry, some type of trust. That's why people go into business with like family members, your brother, your dad, or whoever. But yeah, bro.
And it's weird too, right? So, I'm about to get into Agent Trotsky sent the super chat. We got 24 super chats in the queue right now. We about to get them all. But remember, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never forget that. Keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer. Maybe on Church of Giants, I will break down that for y'all. I'll probably explain shit like that for y'all better on Church of Giants. But like, when you get into a position of power, you get into a position of leadership, you have to surround yourself with people that appreciate being around you. It's not always about who's qualified. It's about loyalty. It's about who's going to be there for you, who you can trust. You don't want to put people around you who are too ambitious, because that's how you get stabbed in the back. You don't want to end up like Julius Caesar. You know what I'm saying?
E2 Brute.
There's a reason Michael put Fredo was the fucking underboss, even though Fredo ended up doing some sucker shit. You get what I'm going with that. You know what I'm saying? But and it is, and look, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, right? There's probably somebody in this chat right now who works hard at his job and never gets promoted. That's probably because the boss knows you could take his spot. If y'all work hard right now, or if y'all somebody in a chat with a job and you want to get promoted in the business world, it's better to be less competent and be a good person. Because no manager is going to promote you if you're too good at your job, because then you become a threat. Mm-hmm. If you haven't noticed that the people who get promoted in life are the people who get along with everybody. The hardest workers be the ones who don't get promoted. They just get used. They the ones who call when somebody call out. They get the extra overtime hours. No boss is going to promote the best worker, because that best worker is going to take his spot. He's going to promote some guy who's not that good of a worker, who's going to be appreciative of the fucking spot.
The rat.
There you go. So I don't know who needed to hear that. I know y'all want me to get back to Giants, and that's what we about to do, but I'm sure there's somebody in this chat right now who needed to hear that. All right? The hardest workers don't always get promoted. If you too good at your job, you a threat to the motherfucker who's in position of power. You are his direct competition. That's why you should never outshine the master. It's better to play dumb than let the world think you smart.
Yep.
Just letting y'all know that. Just letting you know that sometimes it's better to play the fool than let the world know you're smart. But anyway, let's get to these super chats. Shout out to Agent Chosky. It's been a while since I was hyped for a preseason game. The Panthers game was great. JMS and Hyatt are studs. Obviously, Waller too. Revenge tour 2023. Exactly. And we don't talk about it, fellas, but our offensive line looks nice with JMS, Thomas, and if Evan Neal get his shit together,
He better.
you know what I'm saying? Like, we really gonna be all right, man. So I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like, our offensive line, like, the most important position on the offensive line is blindside tackle. The second most important position on the offensive line is the center, because the center is also the one who calls out blitzes, helps with the protection of the line, and the other shit. So if we hit on Smits, which it looks like Smits is gonna be good, I mean, we're set up for the next decade, man. We got a prime offensive line right now.
That sounds real good. That sounds real good, bro. Like a long-term offensive line that played a lot into Tom Brady's success. I still remember those commercials. We're Tom's protection. The credit card commercials. It was like Capital One or whatever the hell it was. Oh, we're Tom's protection. We go everywhere. He had the same offensive line for a while, bro. That shit was a brick wall. If the Giants can get that, like at least three offensive linemen, then yeah, long-term success.
Shout out to LA. Greg Jennings, the X-Pac to the Giants out. Yo, shout out to Greg Jennings, bro. Putting my boy Danny and having Trevor Lawrence today. I don't know what my next video is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be Greg Jennings or it's going to be Chris Collinsworth calling Daniel Jones Patrick Mahomes. I might do videos on both of them because ain't shit else to talk about. So Thursday, I might do the Mahomes shit. Friday, I might give y'all the Greg Jennings video, but I'm going to talk about both of them because ain't shit really going on right now. Other than, I think we got Final 53 on Sunday or Monday is the Final 53.
It'll be after the preseason game.
Yeah, after the preseason. So I'm guessing the 28th will be the final cut day. But,
when we see what that final roster look like, videos are going to be spewing.
Facts.
Or I'll speak for myself at least because I know what's up, bro. I'm ready, bro.
Facts. Shout out to LA, man. Could Hyatt surpass OBJ? Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
100%.
We didn't even finish what we were talking about a minute ago, but Hyatt is gonna help guys like Fisk get that good medicine up in them.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Pizzle. I'm over the OBJ shit.
You ain't over it.
No, because no. I'm over it now. But the thing is just like, you gotta understand, like, Gettleman did it to me twice, bro. I love Steve Smith.
But what I'm saying is like, as far as like a superstar receiver, that's what Hyatt's going to be. He's going to be like.
OBJ was a Hall of Famer. A Hall of Famer, bro.
As long as he stays healthy, he's going to be a problem.
Highest ceiling has the potential to be better than OBJ because of his speed. But I'm just saying in general, like, OBJ is like one of the greatest Giants that ever fucking lived.
He has freakish easy speed.
Wait. When you say one of the greatest Giants that ever lived,
yes. Rod, he says shit like that.
Wait a minute, I'm wrong.
You are wrong.
What
number would you give him? What number? What are we talking about? In top 20?
Time out. Time the fuck out. Pause everything. Ed Hockley right now, okay? I'm flexing my muscles like Ed Hockley right now. Pause everything. When you talk about the 5 greatest offensive players in Giants history.
Offensive players? The Giants offensive players?
Yeah, the top 5 best offensive players you've ever seen in a Giants jersey. Odell not on that list?
No. Oh, you tell me you're 5.
Well, obviously it's going to be Eli, Odell, Eli, Odell, Tiki Barber. I probably got to go with my man, Hakeem Nicks, Plexico Burris.
Wait, whoa. All time?
Bro, we don't have a lot of great offensive players. What are you talking about?
Phil Simms?
Stop.
If Phil Simms in top 5, Ron?
Stop.
Offense?
Stop it. Stop it. You just said Phil. Stop it, Ron.
We're talking offensive players. Who'd you say again?
Offensive players, bro. I'm
Who'd
talking
you say
great.
after Tiki?
Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna say Tiki. I'm gonna say the top three. Because I gotta think about the other two. But the top three is going to be Eli. Okay, how about this? Eli,
OBJ's not in the top 5.
OBJ, Daniel Jones, and I'll find a fifth later.
Maybe because I like Phil Simms, just as in like from what I've seen in like documentaries and shit. Because I was young, but just like when you see shit like behind the scenes and shit, bro, like composure and Super Bowls, like there was a lot of shit that was going on with him and Bill Parcells that like it was like a different era back then. So maybe not everybody, but I don't know, bro.
I'll probably go Plexico. Now that I think about it, Plexico would be my fifth. I probably put Plexico on my fifth. I can't get that Packers game in the championship out of my mind. So we'll probably go Eli, Tiki, OBJ, Danny, and Plexico. Those will probably be my 5 that I've seen.
I will say this, Ron. The same shit that Danny got, the same shit that fucking Eli got, is all the same shit that Phil Simms got. That's what's crazy to me is like New York sports fans or even Giant fans, you literally have a history of shitting on good quarterbacks.
Because we've never had a great quarterback till Danny.
But hold on, I'm talking about.
Well, define great. Define great.
They've shit on 2 quarterbacks.
Consistency, Ron.
They've shit on 2 quarterbacks that have won Super Bowls for them before. Is what I'm saying.
Because they weren't consistent. The problem with OBJ and Phil Simms was not OBJ. Eli and Phil Simms was Jekyll and Hyde. They were never consistent. The reason why Eli Manning doesn't get the credit that you think he deserved is because he was never Aaron Rodgers. He was never Breeze. He was never Peyton. He was never Brady. They showed up every Sunday and gave you a chance to win. You wasn't going on 3, 4, 5-year playoff droughts with an elite quarterback on your team. Eli Manning showed up for the playoffs. Yeah, that's great. You want a cookie? But on a week-to-week basis, that motherfucker was absent.
Fizz, I'm gonna say this, Fizz. I really don't want to say it because I know we got more show to do. OBJ ain't in the top 5, and I don't even know. I don't even know if OBJ is even top 5 receiver. For the
I
don't want to say it. I don't want to fucking say it because I know we got a lot.
Fucking gosh, bro.
Yeah, you don't want to say it because you know.
OMG me. Don't you fucking OMG me.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. There's no way, bro. There's no way.
There is way.
Odell Beckham
there is way.
Down the most talented receiver that's ever played for the Giants.
Hold on,
I disagree.
Wait, time out.
I disagree.
Hold on, I got a show idea. Should I say it right now live, or should I tell you guys privately? I just still have another show idea, maybe for the next episode or whenever we shooting the shit.
You tell us at the end of the show. Back to Odell for a second. Time out. Understand something. Name one Giants receiver that's putting up OBJ stat lines. OBJ was putting up Antonio Brown first ballot Hall of Fame season stat lines. And guess what? Nix and Cruz played with Eli. Never had a seasons like Odell. Plexico Burris played with Eli. Never had seasons like Odell. Odell was putting in work. He was capable of things that they weren't. Let's call it what it is. Plexico never broke the game. Nix never broke the game. Odell Beckham was breaking the game. Y'all not gonna disrespect this dude like that, bro.
I'm not disrespecting him. I'm not. But you talking right?
Yeah, but Cruz did that but here's the thing though. When Cruz had them numbers, guess what? It was Manningham and Nix on the team. OBJ put that numbers up, and he was the only motherfucker they had to worry about.
Exactly. Stop, cop. You just answered your own question. He was the only one you had to worry about. Exactly. What? Who else was?
He still put up the numbers.
So you're saying that the other guys were put up numbers? You're saying Cruz would put up numbers because he had this person, that person.
What did Cruz do when Nix and Manningham left the team, Ron? What did Cruz do?
Did he get hurt?
What did Cruz do when Nix and Manningham left?
He got hurt.
No, he didn't. Fuck, he was a bum. Cruz was a bum every year after Nix went to the Colts, Manningham went to the 49ers, and it was Cruz and Ruben Randall. He was buns. He took a bag, went to Chicago with Jay Cutler. He was buns. Cruz was buns when he was the number one option.
Well, you can't expect every wide receiver to be the guy. Like, yeah,
But
he
that's my
wasn't.
point. That's why
He
y'all
wasn't.
can't be shitting on Odell.
He wasn't. We're not shitting on Odell. We're just. I don't want to give him. I give credit to Odell. I've always loved Odell, but I'm not gonna put him that extreme high as if he's like
But you act like the Giants have a lot of great offensive players. We don't.
The problem is Fisk is sick and he doesn't realize it.
Hold on, time out, Pizzle. Hold on. Let's call a spade a spade.
He just needs medicine.
We got Tiki. All right. As much as I hate Tiki was that nigga when he was a Giant.
Wait a minute. What are you saying? What are you saying right now? What are you saying?
We got Tiki. We got Saquon. We got Odell Beckham. I'm talking about skill position players that we can say were great players.
Tiki had fumbling problems.
Quarterback count?
Tiki had a fumbling problem.
No. Forget the quarterback. We're going to talk about skill position. So we have Victor. I'm not counting Victor Cruz because he was horrible by himself.
What are you saying?
I'll go Plexico, Odell, Tiki, Saquon, maybe Jeremy Shockey. What else do we have? I'm talking great offensive weapons.
Did you even say Plaxico again?
I said Plex.
Okay. Plaxico.
What are we really talking about?
Hakeem Nicks, Victor Cruz.
Come on,
Amani Toomer.
Toomer, stop.
Yeah.
Stop,
no, I know. You were just talking about consistency, Fisk.
But he was never great, though. You could be consistently good, but he was
he was underrated.
Oh, wow. No, you can't be underrated if you're not rated. Toomer was a solid possession receiver. He wasn't no fucking superstar.
Well,
he was never no.
Hold on.
No.
Well, if we're being real about it, how many times as a superstar wide receiver, the greatest offensive weapons got the job done? I'd rather have non-superstar wide receivers and the Giants win Super Bowls than have a superstar wide receiver and not win.
Agent Cholsky said, "Yo, Fist, what did Victor Cruz do to me? Victor Cruz, little light-skinned dumbass, went on a fucking boat trip with Odell Beckham before playoff game. This dude, Victor Cruz, is a grown-ass man who had a Super Bowl ring, really sat there and not only allowed OBJ to go on the boat trip, but he went with him.
What do you mean allowed him? What was he supposed to do?
Yeah, what was he going to say? What was he going to say?
In the receiver room. He's supposed to say, no, you can't do that. He's supposed to be a leader and say, no, Odell, you can't go on no fucking boat trip to South Beach 2 days before a playoff game.
What? So you wanted him to be Neville from fucking Harry Potter and stop Hermione and Ron and Harry from sneaking out?
By the way, Fist, I haven't heard anything about Brandon Jacobs yet.
Ron, would Michael Strahan let Ozzie and Tuck go on a boat trip before playoff game?
What do you mean let? What do you mean let? How's he going to stop him?
He gonna fucking stop him. He said, you ain't doing that shit. You not doing this shit. What you mean stop him? Nah, you hang his ass against the locker room. You heard stories about how Ray Lewis used to do, motherfuckers. This is football. This ain't basketball. This is football. You get snuffed in the locker room with football. What?
And also, Odell even said himself, he was like, "Oh, I feel an event that occurred 7 days, 8 days prior has no effect on such and such," and it was a bad idea. I didn't want them on that boat trip either.
If it had no effect in them, why the little dumbass light-skinned dudes, all three of them little light-skinned niggas, why they take their shirt off at Lambeau before the playoff game? You have freaking Victor Cruz, Odell, and fucking Sterling Shepard.
Why are you blaming
running around with no shirt off in like minus 10 degree weather before a playoff game trying to prove a point? And then they wonder why they went out and dropped balls. Because they want to warm up shirtless and shit.
But why are you blaming Victor Cruz for?
Because he was the adult in the room.
I understand that, but OBJ was going to go regardless.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Cruz should have put his foot down and said, "Bro, you're not doing this. You're not doing this." He should have said, "Bro, you're not doing this. Stop it." That's what leaders do. When if you respect your leader, you don't do that. You really think that if you really think Strahan would have let Ozzie Mayor and Tuck go on the boat trip? Stop. You really think that, I don't know, fucking Ray Lewis would have let fucking Terrell Suggs and fucking Haloti Nada go on a boat trip before a playoff game?
You keep saying let, bro. Maybe a head coach has that power to be like, hey, I can't even see that even happening. Tell another player.
Run the locker room, bro. The team captains are the ones who report to the coach. The team captains run the locker room.
Ron, this is why I say this is so important that Jalin Hyatt is on this team, and because he's going to help people like Fisk. He's gonna help people like Fist get over this sickness, this disease
Yeah,
that
bro.
they've infected their brain. Like, no disrespect to Fist. Fist knows what he's saying.
This
But
ain't
at
even
the
about Odell. This is about little dumbass Victor Cruz being
yeah,
a
but you
damn child,
still
going on boats with fucking
No,
Timbs on in the middle of the winter.
no, but
Nobody in Miami wears
Fist,
Timbs.
Fist, you sitting here talking about OBJ top 5 player, this, that.
But
Like,
New York niggas do.
Exactly. They should have stayed their asses in New York.
You need to forget about him, and you need and Jalen Hyatt's gonna come into your life and make you forget about 1-3.
Listen, let me explain something to you. Big Fist don't forget shit, okay? Like I told my uncle today. There's no angel in me. There's a demon and a devil. And depending on whenever you contact my moody ass, it depends on which one you get. I have a demon and I have a devil. Ain't no good in me. I was put on this earth to be the bad guy. I can't help it. So, I don't got time for that shit, okay? Odell Beckham top 5. Victor Cruz is immature and was ass when he didn't have a number 1 receiver to draw coverage from.
Crazy.
And that's that. There's nothing else to talk about.
Ain't crazy, ain't he, Ron?
This shit is facts.
Yeah, he took the whole boat trip. What you're doing with Victor Cruz in the boat trip is what the media and everybody else is doing with Daniel Jones and Saquon's contract.
No.
It's the same exact thing. You're blaming Cruz. You're blaming Cruz for Odell's actions of going on that boat trip. It's the same way people are blaming Daniel Jones for Saquon not getting money, bro.
Hold on. Time out. Ron. Did Victor Cruz, did he or did he not have a Super Bowl ring?
He does.
Okay. So you mean to tell me this dude Victor Cruz, who just went and had a Super Bowl run 4 or 5 years prior, you mean to tell me it never crossed his mind like, damn, we got to get ready for the playoffs. We got to be focused in. This is going to be a bad look. This is going to cause a distraction when they see us at Club Live on a fucking boat in Thames. This is going to be a distraction for the whole team. It never crossed his mind to stop and say, we can't do this.
Maybe he did and got outnumbered. Yeah, I remember Shep was there too. Freaking Trey Songz was there.
I know Shep was there.
Bro, rookies bring donuts and tie cleats. They don't have no fucking opinions. Rookies ain't even humans in the NFL, bro. They get tied to flagpoles and shit. Shepard don't count. He should have said, Odell, look, we can't do this, bro. We ain't doing this shit, bro. Bottom line, he should have put his foot down. That's why you're the leader of the team. That's why you a team captain. The fuck out of here. Man, stop salsa dancing the club live and take a little bum ass to the film room.
Read the next super chat. Read the next super chat.
Motherfucking, and that's why Carucci dumped his little light skinned ass. But anyway,
that's a blessing. That's a blessing in disguise. What you talking about?
Nah, Carucci was bad as hell. I want to fuck Carucci, bro. Shout out to Carucci. Well, let me stop for Chris Brown trying to snuff me because hey, I've been wanting to beat Chris Brown ass for like 20 years now. Because my high school sweetheart most definitely said she wanted to fuck Chris Brown. I never looked at that nigga the same way again.
Fisk hate light skins, bro. Fisk hate light skinned dudes, bro.
Damn.
If you're a black guy with not a lot of melanin, bro, Fisk hates you by default.
I used to be light skinned.
You ain't no light skin. You ain't no light skin. Hell no. I refuse to believe that. You got black Air Force, dark skin, energy, bro.
Nah, look, I used to be real light skinned, but I done got dark over the years. It's just like, like.
Damn.
Now, actually, I am like, I can't lie. I take my shirt off. I'm still yellow as a motherfucker. But fuck all that. All right. Back to the super chat. So fucking got me in my feelings right now. Damn it, Pizzle. But
I didn't do shit.
Nah, it's your fault, Pizzle. Bringing up OBJ and shit. It's your fault.
It ain't my fault you hate the light skin.
Wait, brothers. I take that back. OBJ's the only light skin that Fisk like. I take that back.
Hold on, time out. Hold on. Wait a minute.
I forgot OBJ was light skinned. That's how I thought about it.
How many light skinned niggas though? I don't know. Light skinned niggas get on my damn nerve. I mean, Jalen Hyatt, he light skinned. He all right now. Long as he don't put on Jordan Poole and shit. Remember Jalen Hyatt had the he was simping for this girl on Twitter a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw it. Yep, I saw it. I saw that shit.
I don't know, bro.
Put her fucking front row.
So yeah, but I don't know though, bro. Like light skinned dudes can't handle shit like that. They gonna
yes, the fuck they can't, bro. That's for everybody.
What happens is this, right? You gotta understand how light skinned dudes operate, Ron. So you dark skinned. So you
It's a woman thing. It's a man thing. When women are watching, your best performance is on, bro.
No, but that's the problem, though. If we put the girl in the crowd and Hyatt not getting the ball, this nigga might go OBJ on the sideline and shit like that because he can't ball in front of the girl. See, once you put the girl there, the light-skinned mentality is gonna be, oh, she need to see me. Light-skinned dudes get selfish. They start getting in their feelings. And if he can't get the ball, he gonna start pouting. He gonna start acting mad light skin on the sideline, being all moody and attitudey and shit. Like people give a fuck, and then he gonna turn into OBJ, and he gonna have a moment we can't never forget.
Are you saying light skinned dudes are emotional?
Very emotional, yes.
Damn.
Yes, they soft as fuck. But anyway,
remember when Will Smith smacked Chris Rock? Because let me stop. Stop. I'm sorry.
I want all light skinned dudes to know. Morris Chestnut, Wesley Snipes would have never done no shit like that. That was some Will Smith simp light skinned sucker shit. Gonna smack another man over a woman that don't even like you.
I didn't know.
Nah, bro, she love Tupac. She don't even love him. And he gonna go smack Chris. Will Smith is a disgrace to all men. This dude is an alpha in every movie, but yet he cucker for fucking Jada and Tupac.
Right. He should have been Mike Lowry in that situation.
Yeah. And speaking of light-skinned dudes, Dak Border tossing us week 1. Look, bro, Pinnock and Belton be picking off man shit. We might be able to get 2 picks off Dak week 1.
Yep. I was thinking the same. Yep, 2. At least 1. Dak is going to turn that shit over at least once through the air. He might have 1 interception, 1 fumble. Because I know Kayvon going to be on his ass too.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, I don't know, but we might have to go to Underdog. Underdog might fuck with us. Yeah, I think we can get a sponsorship from Underdog. Yo, somebody go tell Underdog pay the Outsiders a couple. Let me see.
And tell them to make freaking pick'ems legal in New Jersey. We was talking about fantasy football earlier. I deposited $200 in that motherfucker to get a boost, to get like a profit boost. And after I tried to make my pick'em picks, they told me it's not allowed in New Jersey, bro. I was hot. So now
you know what? Tell them to give Ron his money back. But more importantly, I think we're worth about 45 mil. If they gave Cameron a 7-figure deal, they can give us at least 45. You know, give us 15 million a piece. The Underdog giving out money, bro. I think we worth about 15 mil a piece. You know what I'm saying? I think tell Underdog, come talk. But anyway, shout out to LA. Clown Herd, too late to join the bandwagon. Yeah, we not accepting no more passengers on the bandwagon. That shit closed. Shout out to Jonathan. I ain't pronouncing that shit. Shout out to Jonathan. My neighbor's dog wasn't fisking it tough. Caught on repping little eagle boots. How this car wait a minute, what? Huh? Wait, what the fuck am I reading? Hold on, what?
They do this every fucking week.
Killed a motherfucking dog.
How his car tastes ginger.
How this car tastes.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
He hit the motherfucking dog wearing Eagles boots.
I thought he was Michael Vick and dogs. I'm like, I ain't reading that shit. He ain't about to get me canceled like Fresh and Fit. If he out here, Michael Vick and dog. Okay, yeah, shout out to Jonathan. Tell your dog stop fucking bugging. All right, fuck the Eagles too. And you're not getting Jonathan Taylor. I want all you little dirty ass Eagle fans to know you're not getting Jonathan Taylor. Please shut the fuck up. Shout out to Peace of Lovers God. Yo, he been a channel member for 27 months, bro. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
That's love. That's love.
Now, that's for life right there. If I ever seen it. You remember. Oh shit. He says, what's good, my guys? Let's go. Can't wait till September 10th. We putting the league on notice to short. G-Man for life. Hyatt, Waller, Barkley, and DJ getting a touchdown. That's not even including Isaiah Hodgins, Wandale when he come back. Yo, we stacked at the receiver position, man.
Facts. That depth, finally.
Facts. Finally. Shout out to my boy Tro. Play the evil laugh sound fizz. I'm gonna have to get my evil laugh sound effect. All right, so I need to get for the Outsiders. I need to get just for Pizzle. I got to get a baby doll whistle sound effect so when Pizzle go on his rants, I can play that.
Okay.
I got to get that. I got to get better shot. I got to get better gunshot sounds because the ones I got now are too low. I got to get my evil laugh. I step my soundboard game up. Yeah, I'm gonna get some shit. You know what I'm saying? And Ron don't really have no I don't know. Ron don't really got no sound effects. You know, Ron just
Maybe a Don DeMarco. Throw a Don DeMarco in there.
because then I'm gonna sound like everybody else.
Oh, everybody use that. The sound is popular.
Yeah,
That sound
Don
is popular.
DeMarco,
Yeah.
Marco. Yeah, everybody use that shit.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Shout out the Agent Trotsky. Play the
You already read that.
Yeah, I did. Shout out to R21. Y'all know it's past my bedtime. Leave me alone. Shout out to R21 game. Took an L with a female in my car. Friends texting me to move. Oh, okay. All right. So check this out, right?
What?
R21 gamer took an L with the girl. Now, within my car, friends texting me mad. All right, look. I need more details in that 21 gamer. I need more details in that. In order for me to help you with your female problems, you got to super chat me the scenario, bro. You taking an L in the car with a female could be
Like
anything.
he tried to score and she shut it down?
I mean, I took an L in the car with a female before. I remember I was at CarMax. Shout out to Christy. This is finance light skin. Huh?
What does that mean? What does that
That
mean?
means he took an L. He probably ain't getting no pussy. He got played. Some bad had to happen.
He asked for some roadhead. She was like, not today. Nope. Hell nah. I don't know what type of girl you facts.
You nasty.
I'm one of these little IG girls.
Damn.
I'm gonna be preaching on Church of Giants. So say that for Church of Giants, because I'm gonna be preaching on Church of Giants. Shout out to LA. Remember, supporting big fisk is supporting small businesses. All about the Chris. I'm gonna need to turn
all aboard
sound effects. But all aboard on Chris Collinsworth, though, not stopping this giant freight train. DJ gonna be playoff Eli on a week-to-week basis. Also got to get Fist flowers for the Eli Stafford comparison. That's totally on point. Yeah, I told y'all, bro. Look.
What?
Yeah, I said if Eli and Big Ben had a baby, it'd be Matthew Stafford.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Like Matthew Stafford had the consistency of Big Ben and the playoff clutch gene of Eli Manning. Like if they had a baby, it'd be Eli Manning. I mean, it'd be Stafford, bro. I love Stafford. I'm a Stafford guy. I used to shit on Stafford until he went to LA and won a Super Bowl. At that point, I just said the Lions are just poverty at that point. Like,
yeah, I felt bad for him when he was in Detroit.
Yeah, like dude was a good quarterback. He finally got a team and won a Super Bowl. Shout out to Stafford. Shout out to Cowboy. What the fuck is a Cowboy doing here? Cowboy MLB. Hey, Pizzle, you doing all 22 streams this year?
I think so. I got to find some time to do them, but I think I am.
Okay, cool. Shout out to Lucas D. Santana. Danny throwing 4 touchdowns week 1. Fist unit, glad y'all back. You know the vibes, man. I'll take 4 touchdowns week 1. It wouldn't shock me. I mean, Dable's offense, did y'all hear the way they was talking about? Like, the beat reporters was like, bro, like, Dable's offense just has wide receivers open all over the field. Like, Danny's just picking and choosing which one he wants to throw to at this point.
Oh, that first game is, I mean, I can't wait to see what happens. Can't wait.
Facts. Shout out to Rafael DeLuna. This offense is going to be so damn explosive. Nah, that's a fact. Yo, bro, we got the fastest player in the league. The only dude faster than him is Usain Bolt. They track the shit. I mean, man, please. Shout out to who the fuck? Yeah, shout out to this bum ass nigga Mateen. Fucking bum. Your little cheap ass, dirty ass thumbnail. Knock off shit. Get a real thumbnail. Bullshit city is your thumbnail. We know you a dummy account. Yeah, Exhibit A on how to show somebody on a burner account. They got a cheap ass nightlife, city life as a thumbnail. Like what? Exhibit A of the burner account. Fist, outline, DJ's buns. Nobody cares about them. Nobody care about you. I mean, for real, like he been talking shit in the chat the whole damn night, talking about some I don't show my face when he ain't showing his face. How the fuck you gonna come in here with that bullshit city thumbnail and say I don't show my face? I refuse to take no face slander from anybody who don't show their face.
I think that's China, by the way.
Who?
His.
You
I
think
think
that's
that's
China?
Shanghai, China.
I
Fuck
thought
China,
didn't I
bro.
say like it was Tokyo?
It's 100% Shanghai.
Okay.
Fuck Shanghai, bro. Just because it's in his picture, fuck Shanghai, bro. Shout out to the Notorious Dre. What up, Fist, Ron, Pizzle, hashtag G-Man. You know the vibes, man. Shout out to Latin 08. Remember, supporting Big Fist gets supporting small businesses. What up, fellas? DJ for MVP in the NFC East, bending knee to the new division champs and Super Bowl champions. Hashtag 5 looks good. Yo, we will be on Super Bowl 5 when Danny bring that shit home, bro.
It's gonna be beautiful.
We will be on number 5 so we can shut these Cowboy fans up, bro. We will be tied with the Cowboys in Super Bowls real soon, man. But I really do think we're gonna win the division because I think the Eagles take a
I do
step
too.
back.
Yep.
Because it's hard to repeat. Like when you lose a Super Bowl, you normally have a cursed season like the year after that.
Mhm.
Injuries, bad luck losses, and shit. So I really think the Eagles are just gonna have a bad year. It's just historically speaking, when you lose the Super Bowl, you normally have a bad year. So, and then the Cowboys are the Cowboys. I ain't thinking about the Cowboys. At some point, the Cowboys are gonna have a disastrous season. They went from being like 8-8, damn near every year, every other year, to like the Cowboys just aren't this consistent. Like they always find a way to have a bad year, and I just feel like they're due for a bad year. Sometimes you just don't need. I don't need a bunch of analytics to explain myself. If you watch football in the NFC East long enough to know, y'all know for a fact the Cowboys are due for a bad year. The 8-8 bums themselves are due for another 8-8 type of season, bro. Y'all know I'm telling the truth.
Well, define a good year. If you make the playoffs and get first rounded, is it a success?
For a team like the Giants, yes, but for a team as loaded as the Cowboys, that's a failure. I'm sorry.
Always screaming, "This is our year!" And like, no, it's not. A broken clock is right twice a day. That shit's still wrong. That Cowboys clock ain't got no hands on it, so you can't even tell what time it is.
Facts, but the only thing saving the Cowboys is the NFC is so weak. The NFC is weak right now. It's like you got the Giants, the Niners, the Eagles, and the Cowboys. Them the only good teams in the conference, bro. Who else y'all really thinking about in the NFC right now? Who? The entire North is trash. Let's just get that out of the way. The entire West, not named San Fran, is trash. Get that out the way. And everybody in the fucking South, if Derek Carr's the best quarterback in your division, you know you trash. So I mean, like, who the fuck is in the NFC?
It's open.
It's open as a bitch. Geno Smith is buns. Don't get me started on no fucking Geno Smith. So what about the Seahawks? Fuck out of here, bro. Geno Smith. I still can't believe Geno Smith made the top 100, but Daniel Jones didn't. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That dude Geno Smith had one good year his entire life. That's another thing. Yeah, like Geno Smith didn't get drafted in like 2013 or some shit like that. That dude been a bum for a decade and finally had a good year. And y'all want to suck his dick. Get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Shout out to Notorious Dre. Honestly, I think we're still lacking a true number one receiver. No, we're not. No, we're not. You don't need a true... Bro, there's only like 3 number one receivers in the league, bro. You can have a good offense with competent receivers and be good. The problem with the Giants last year, and I know Pizzle ain't going to agree with this, but maybe Ron will, is we have filth at the position. Okay, we had a bunch of filth at the wide receiver position.
We just had nice guys there.
Yeah, we had a nice guy over there. So, but the problem is that nice guy ain't enough.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when that nice guy drops a pass a week. So when you put Hyatt in there, Wandale in there, you put Isaiah Hodgins, who's actually good in there, now you become consistent. You get Darren Waller, who's a true weapon. I just think at some point you put players in positions to succeed. I mean, did Brady ever have a number one receiver? Or was it the system?
And no disrespect to the Notorious Dre, but maybe he doesn't. It's Darren Waller.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
No, but he is.
Mahomes. I'm not doing that for Danny.
Darren
tight
Waller
end
is.
can't be your number one receiver. Sorry.
But I don't think he's a tight. I don't think they're playing him as a tight end, Fizz.
They don't play Kelsey as a tight end either. I'm not going for that. I don't do that.
I'm
I
just
don't do that
telling
with
you,
tight
that's
ends.
his number one receiver.
It might be his number one target, but a number one receiver stretches the field. Like Waller ain't stretching
Well,
the
that's.
field.
I mean,
Kelsey
Hyatt's going to
ain't
stretch the
stretching
field.
Yeah, so Hyatt, the number one receiver is going to be Hyatt or bust. If Hyatt doesn't develop into what we think he's going to be, then we don't have a number one. I fully expect Hyatt to be our number one by like Thanksgiving. By Thanksgiving, I fully expect Hyatt to be like our number one selling jersey, bro. Straight up. I think he has that kind
to
of.
me, it's not even about anybody being a number one or whatever. I just want them all clicking. I want teams to pick their poison to where I want it to be a mystery to where it's like, oh, what Giants receiver is going to do the best while they're all doing good. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you're watching where's Hopkins at right now? The Titans?
Yes.
Yep.
Like it's safe to say that he's going to be the one to take over. He even said like on Twitter, he's like, oh, like before he got put on the Titans, whatever team I go next, the wide receivers ain't gonna have to do work. And then what's another other wide receivers out there? Like name a top wide receiver that's like by himself. Because there's a lot of duos out there. There's a lot of stacked teams that got like
AK by himself.
There's a lot of teams out there that got at least two. They got at least two. But yeah, bro. Like to me, it's not about one person just taking over. I just want everybody to play their part. I don't want to be that one. I don't want that one lackluster wide receiver that's a starter not doing shit. So someone said Devontae Adams. So yeah, you can expect Devontae Adams to always be reliable.
No, Devontae Adams got Hunter Renfrow out there. Quit playing with me.
All right, well, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, bro. So yeah, for me, if we find that one guy to take over, all right, cool. But I want everybody to be doing good because a bad player could hold you back. A bad player could hold you back.
Number 86. He did it for years.
Nah, see, I didn't want to say it. But
motherfucker. No, you should be thankful. You should be thankful for 86.
Look, bro.
If it wasn't for 86, we wouldn't have had it. We wouldn't have had any offensive production at the receiver position.
If it wasn't for 86, we would have made the playoffs 2 years ago. But that ain't none of my business.
Motherfucker.
Hey, if it wasn't for 86, we would have won 10 games instead of a tie. But
you should be thankful that 86 even gave production because Kenny Golladay sure as hell wasn't giving shit. And Darius Toney wasn't giving shit.
And you know what?
I wish I had I wish I had a chair. I'd throw it at
you. You know what, Ron? I'm glad Pizzle said that, right? Because that's why I said Marcus Ford Wheaton should really feel blessed that he's making the team because that nice guy Darius Slayton was like 6 on the depth chart and he got an opportunity because our 4 starters.
Oh my god!
I mean, Wandale hurt, Tony hurt, Galladay hurt, Shepard hurt. Now all of a sudden we throw into that nice.
Oh, it was like a charity that 86 got to play.
It was a charity.
Well, he was a 5th round pick. I remember we talked about this before.
Motherfucker.
Bro, how you making peanuts and have to take a pay cut to stay on the team, bro? This dude was a 5th.
But he got a contract in the offseason.
I mean, yeah, congratulations, bro. You got $12 million. Congratulations. Congrats. That's cute. That's cute. Top end wide receivers get $30 million. We gave this guy $6 million a year. That just goes to show you where he's at.
He's a team player.
He's a nice guy. I know he's a nice guy. I said he was a nice guy. I'm just saying, I gotta call a spade a spade. If it was number 13 with the yellow hair instead of that nice guy, we probably would have been to the playoffs a couple times by now. But that's none of my business. That's none of my business. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't understand how
I hope he scores 2 touchdowns week 1.
I just don't understand how my co-host can support somebody who. What? Go ahead.
I'm gonna come in like he scored 2 touchdowns week 1 against the Cowboys. I'm gonna be like Denzel in Training Day, just sitting there screaming.
Look,
I'm gonna be in here. Y'all think y'all can do this? Y'all think y'all can do this to me?
Listen, fucking Lonzo. Okay, listen, Lonzo. Fucking, I got Jalen Hyatt them Tony Stark gloves. Okay, the dude could catch an Elon Musk rocket ship with them gloves. If the dude can't catch this year, then you know what, Ron. I'm a Pistol off real quick.
No, I don't want to be pissed off. I was already pissed off.
I just want Ron. Let me see. This is episode 39, right? So this is episode 39.
Don't say it, Fizz.
By episode 50, by episode 50 cent, the nice guy is gonna be on the bench cheering for Jalen Hyatt.
No,
I'm
no.
writing it down. I'm
So
writing it down, Ron. I'm writing it down, Ron.
That Jalen Hyatt is gonna take
50. Is that what you said?
Hodges spot
50?
Hodges is our possession guy.
Is that what you said? 50?
Watch.
50? 50?
By episode 50 cent,
Okay.
the nice guy will be on the bench.
Let me write this
cheering
down.
for Jalen Hyatt touchdowns.
No.
There we go.
Don't you put that on us, Ricky Bobby.
Yep.
Don't you put that.
Because Ron, if Jalen Hyatt is as good as we think he's going to be, whose spot he taking?
Okay.
It's not about taking spots. It's just everybody being productive.
No. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I ain't got time for that.
Darius Slayton will be on the bench.
This man jotting it down.
Oh yeah,
bro.
Oh yeah.
Jotting it down like down like a bookie taking a bet.
Yep.
Chat. Let me ask the chat. Because Ron on some fucking we all the world shit with the receiver room right now.
It is. It's the Giants versus everybody, not the Giants wide receivers against each other.
There we go.
Chat. If Jalen Hyatt balls out the way we think he's gonna ball out, whose receiver spot is he taking, chat? Which receiver's gonna sit the fuck down when Jalen Hyatt start balling? Which receiver has the skill set that Jalen Hyatt was drafted to replace? Answer the question, chat.
Okay.
Which receiver gonna sit down when Jalen Hyatt start balling?
Okay.
Exactly. The chat know. Chat already know. So yeah, Isaiah Hodges is that's our possession guy. His spot is safe. Paris Campbell, he ain't got to worry about nothing but Wandale. Who's the burner who stretches the field and can't catch? Yeah, the nice guy.
Go ahead.
What does Jalen Hyatt do? Stretch the field, but actually catches the ball, right?
Yeah.
I rest my case. Okay. So by episode 50,
Jalen
Hyatt will be starting, and the nice guy will be a reserve.
Okay.
Listen, I know this is a little bit of a stretch. Like, I know this is the odds of this is very low. But Darius Slayton, if you're listening or if you were to come across this, the best get back would be to have the best season of your career. Because I would love to see what this says. Yeah. When the numbers don't lie, when I would love to see this.
Hey, everybody that's with me, just put a little pencil emoji in the chat. Just go ahead and put that in there because we're taking notes right now. We're taking notes.
Yeah, I saw what I did to Saquon.
Just a little pencil emoji.
Yeah, I saw. I bodied Saquon for like a week. You had to tell me to chill on Saquon. All right, I'll just say, this dude Ron is. I wonder what Fist gonna say. I'm a whole bully. Didn't I just tell y'all I have a demon and a devil? I got a demon on the left and a devil on the right. Either way, I'm gonna do some fucked up shit. It just how bad is it gonna get? So it's like this dude Ron talking about saying, yo, I wonder what Fist is gonna say if Darius Slayton has the best season of his career. What the fuck took you so long, nigga? Take you 5 years to be good, nigga? Nah, don't get me started, bro.
What do you mean what took him so long? He's a 5th round pick.
I don't give a fuck if he's a 7th round pick. Do better.
Look at all them pencils, Fist. We taking fucking notes.
Yeah, I can tell you notes.
We taking notes.
As long as he's not doing nothing costly, obviously no drops and all that, not getting in the way. As long as he's being somewhat productive.
You fix, Ron. Either you can catch or you can't. He's not gonna all of a sudden stop dropping shit, bro.
We're gonna find out this season. We're gonna be counting. I'm 100% gonna be counting. I'm gonna be counting every time that ball is on target.
Because episode 50 would be what? Let me see. That's like what, week 7, week 8?
What are we on 39 right now? So I'll tell you.
Ron, you remember how them dudes would dunk and when they take when they dunk on somebody, they'd wrap their legs on the person that they dunked on. They were teabbagging their ass. That's what I'm gonna do to Fist. On episode 51.
Shaq would do that shit all the time.
Episode 51, I'm teabagging Fist.
When I'm right, I just want Pizzle to be silent. I don't even want Pizzle to say nothing. I want Pizzle to. I just want Pizzle to be like.
We all taking notes. Fist, we all took notes.
Wait a second. Let's see.
What you got to sound?
Episode 50 will be when the Giants play. Wait. Oh shit. How did I fuck this up?
Well, that's
It's like
3,
week
so it'll be
7
like
or
week
8.
6 or
Oh,
7.
It's November. So yeah, November. So it'll be after the Giants play the Raiders. After the Giants play the Raiders, before they play the Cowboys, the second time.
Oh
Wait a
yeah, so the nice guy will be on the bench with a clipboard cheering for jalin.
No, that's too long. No,
So
no,
they'll
you
be
got 2 week. You got 2 episodes before. You're looking at 8 games.
By like I said, by
It would be like
50.
Washington or Jets.
yeah. Okay, so before week 50,
Yeah.
By
Or before episode 50.
11 weeks from now, within the next
51.
11 weeks, 86 will be on the bench cheering for 84. Okay, I
can't
said
wait.
what I said.
I can't.
Y'all can take notes. Y'all can
can't
write
fucking
it. Y'all can take a video. You can take a snapshot. However you
I
please.
can't wait. I can't wait.
Y'all can put it.
I
in
can't
a
wait. I can't wait after the first game.
Bro, you are aware that Daniel Jones has competent weapons now, right? How many balls
Darius
you think
Slayton is
Darius
that
Slayton
dude?
gonna get? How many balls you think he really
That's
gonna
his
get?
fist. You told me like a couple episodes ago that only reason Slayton got a contract was because he was boys with Daniel Jones.
Exactly.
So what you talking about?
Bro, you know how many homeboys I help out but don't like?
I don't know why you do this every fucking episode.
No. Listen, let me tell
You
you
get
something.
every damn episode we got to argue about Darius Slayton.
Listen, let me tell you something.
We don't have to do this.
Let me tell you something. I get a homeboy a job and then be like, look, bro, I got you the job. Just now stay the fuck over there. All right. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Jones like, look, I got you a contract.
What you say? He's like one of John Morant's boys. Hey, just hang out with me. I'll cut you a check.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? Look, didn't I just tell y'all you keep your friends closer, your enemies closer?
I swear.
What Darius Slayton is the perfect homeboy. You know why? Darius Slayton is the homeboy that's just happy to be around you. Did you see that quote Darius Slayton had about, I just want to play with Daniel Jones as long as possible? Darius Slayton is a perfect friend. Whoever told you shouldn't surround yourself with yes men never been in a position of power. When you are in a position of power, you want yes men around you because they'll be grateful to be around you. You don't want somebody who's going to argue with you, make smarter points to you in public and make you look dumb. You don't want smart people around you. You want yes men around you.
Keep putting the pencil emoji because I'm writing that down right here. Darius Slayton is a yes man.
You know what Darius Slayton is? Darius Slayton is the ugly bitch to hang out with the pretty bitch. That's what Darius Slayton is.
Bitch.
No, he's not. No. Hold on. Two things. One. Number one, a yes man isn't always good because they'll let you walk into some dumb shit. They'll agree with some shit and let you walk right into some dumb shit, knowing it's wrong, but they're just going to agree.
I'm taking all kinds of notes.
And two, you're saying that he's like the ugly bitch that hangs out with the pretty girls. No, those bitches are the worst because they stop you from being productive. Like, say if we all in the club, right? And there's that one chick over there, say if fists go up to like, oh, hey, how you doing? The ugly bitch. Oh, we're fine. She's fine. She's fine. Oh, you know what? She's blocking.
Those are the jealous bitches.
Right.
Most ugly girls know they place, but Ron, you gotta understand something. Have you ever been in a position of power, Ron, as far as being a leader? Have you ever been some kind of a boss or some kind of in a position of power?
Probably. Not many, Ron, but definitely.
Let's say you just became a manager at your job. I promise you, and I bet you $1,000. If you let's say you got promoted tomorrow and you had to pick a staff, I promise you, your staff is going to consist of a majority of people that you like and trust will not take your job. You are not going to construct a staff of capable people that could take your fucking spot. That's not how life works.
Well, this is the thing.
That ain't how life works.
Well, this is the thing, Fist. I have no problem. I have no problem not being a leader because there's some negative things that come with being a leader. Because when you are the leader, if shit goes south, it's like you're the one to blame when you're the leader. It's shit that comes with it. This shit was coming. I don't mind being the right hand man. Like a game of chess. It's all right if I'm not the king, but I'll gladly be a knight or a bishop.
Here's the thing with the right hand man, though, and you the first one I'm gonna kill if something go wrong. The right hand man, you know too much. I got to clap you first.
And chess pawns go first. Pawns goes first in the game of chess.
Never trust the right hand man. The right hand man is the closest one. He's the closest threat to your power. Your right-hand man is your closest threat to your power. That's the one you keep under the closest microscope. Because that motherfucker know everything. But anyway, I'm talking too much. Shout out to Timmy. Slayton is a good guy. We all agree on that already. But you better take them Ray Charles glasses off, Pizzle. He almost cost us a playoff.
Let me tell you something. After I get done dunk, you know how like Ron brought up Shaq. You remember how like Shaq would dunk and he'd start fucking pointing at somebody? After I get done dunking on you, Fizz, I'm gonna be pointing at Timmy.
Bro.
Let him know if his ass steps on the court,
Ron,
he get dunked on too.
Ron, you know what Pizzle problem is, Ron? Pizzle is like, you ever played a video game with the dude who just didn't know how to shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
What you saying?
Pizzle.
What you
Pizzle
saying?
is that dude, right? Who you could be playing 2K. You could be up by 25 points of Pizzle. Pizzle hit a 3-pointer in the corner and start talking shit like he ain't down 25, bro. Because that's what this conversation is, bro. Slayton, the nice guy that he is, still drop the ball once a week, Pizzle. You didn't really get a victory with the dude dropped a big ball in the playoff game, went to the bench and was crying, bro.
Oh my god.
Dude dropped a ball in their playoff game and started crying on the sideline, bro. He's giving you no reason to be optimistic. Let's call it what it is.
Okay.
He
was part of the group that got them to that point, though.
Bro, we got four receivers better than him right now. We got Hyatt, we got Hodgins, we got Wandale, we got Paris Campbell, we got Shepard. Damn, that's 5 receivers better than him. We got Cole Beasley, that's 6.
Fizz, my fucking pen is literally smoking right now from all the notes I'm taking.
Wait, hold on. Time out. We got to ask the question. Fizz, did Darius Slayton do something to you?
Yeah, he dropped balls.
Okay. You sure he didn't like tweet something or?
Bro, listen.
Hey, we have to ask. You never know.
Check this out, right?
I don't even know why he brought his name up.
I don't dislike Darius Slayton. I just gotta call it like I see it. Like the dude, he's a nice guy. He just bad for business. Listen.
No, not bad for business.
Now you gonna say that. He's great for fucking business.
Yeah, he's not bad for business.
This motherfucker.
Listen, let me tell you something, right? Darius Slayton is the dude. You gotta walk him into an empty room, bro. I'm sorry. Like,
oh my god.
You gotta walk him into an empty room.
Oh
I don't
my
know what
god.
to tell y'all, bro.
Did he cost you money or something? Did you take like the Giants spread or something like that in that drop touchdown?
No,
There's a reason. There's a reason, bro. Every episode there's a reason for something, and I'm trying to put it together. I'm thinking that Fisk put a bet out there. The Giants were the favorite. I feel like that he put a big bet on the Giants to beat the Redskins that game, and with that drop touchdown, it caused the tide. It caused Fisk to lose a lot of money.
Bro, you know, in 2019, that dude, you know, like I don't know if it was 2019 or 2020. You know that dude caught a touchdown on like October 6th and didn't catch another touchdown the rest of the year, bro. I forget. I don't know. If, I think it was the second.
Was he on your fantasy team?
What the fuck? I look like drafting Darius Slayton.
I'm just saying. Sometimes you get stuck with players. Sometimes you get stuck with players.
Darius Slayton is a nice guy, but every now and again you gotta kill a friend. All right, every now and again you gotta kill a friend, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kill a friend, hug the wife, hug the mother, and pay for the kids. You gotta do what you gotta do. Darius Slayton is that homeboy. You walk him into a room. Bang, bang. You hug the wife and kids and make sure they're taken care of. But he gotta go. All
right, what would make you a Darius Slayton fan? What would Slayton have to do for you to make you a fan?
I already told you,
ain't nothing he can't do, Ron.
Be a number 1 receiver, bro.
We argued
go
about
get like 1,200 yards and like 8 touchdowns. Didn't me and Pizzo already make the bet? I said if he puts up number 1 receiver numbers, which is like 1,200 yards and 8+ touchdowns, I will write a formal apology to Darius Slayton. If Darius Slayton could go out there and put up like 1,200 yards and 8 touchdowns, I will write him a formal apology. I'll write an essay apologizing.
I swear.
I think he can get the 8 touchdowns.
People are doing that, bro.
I don't know. I think he could get them 8 touchdowns.
But he ain't gonna get them 1,200 yards. He ain't built like that. That requires consistency.
As long as the Giants are winning, that's all I can. As long as the Giants are winning.
The dude Darius Slayton can't even pick up a toothbrush without dropping that bitch in the morning, bro. There's no way, bro.
Oh my god,
bro. If Darius Slayton wakes up, right? The first three things Darius Slayton touches when he wakes up is probably his phone, the remote, and a toothbrush. He dropping one of the motherfuckers every morning, bro. You can't tell me Darius Slayton don't drop something every morning, bro. The only thing consistent about Darius Slayton is he gonna drop something.
Say those three things again. Toothbrush. Let me write this down.
The phone, the remote, and the toothbrush. One of them bitches getting dropped in the morning.
Boy,
toothbrush.
To all the listeners, to the over the 200 people listening right now, if Slayton has a hell of a year, bro, the episode following. What if he come out week 2 with 2 touchdowns? What if Danny go for like 3-4 touchdowns? One of them's the Waller, 2 of them's the Slayton.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if one of them a rushing touchdown?
You're gonna be washing his asshole with a toothbrush fist when I get done with you.
Let me tell you something. You know, like Darius Slayton is like
this motherfucker.
Everybody. I don't care how old you are. You have PE class, right? I don't know what
my God.
You have PE class, right? Darius Slayton is literally the last pick in every fucking PE.
No,
you lying motherfucker.
We're not doing that.
You lying son of a. What's up saying, Ron? He's saying that.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I'm telling you, bro. Don't nobody want to pick him for the dodgeball team, bro.
We're not doing that.
Oh, I gotta write that shit down too. Last pick of dodgeball.
He is, bro.
This motherfucker.
Darius Slayton is literally the dude that's like, well, he's a
I got so many notes, Ron. I got so many.
Hey, Cobb, you know what you should do? Write down the title. Write down the title of the episode at the top of the paper. Rewatch it and put timestamps. Put timestamps in it.
Oh man, you know what? I didn't even think about it.
I'm sorry, Fisk. I'm not working against you. All I'm saying is,
he's working against you.
I'm not working against him. I'm just saying I would love to see Slayton have an amazing game, have some consistency, and just to see what would happen.
Hey, yo, y'all remember? Y'all might be too old for this, right? I mean, y'all might be too young for this. I don't know.
Huh?
Y'all remember the movie? Y'all remember the movie State Property?
Yes.
With Beanie Siegel.
Yes.
You remember when Beanie Siegel was in the house and the dude didn't want to roll the blunt? And he said, fuck you, Beans. And then Beanie Siegel had to shoot him in the hand to prove a point.
Yeah.
That's
wait, was it with the wheel? Was it
Bro, Slayton is literally the roll-up dude, bro. He's literally the dude who rolled the weed. That's Slayton. He rolled the weed. He don't do nothing but roll the weed and get joked on. For example, y'all remember Belly with DMX?
Yeah.
I hate this motherfucker.
Remember the dude who DMX made strip at the fucking.
Oh my God, bro.
No. See what I'm saying, Ron? Now he get ridiculous, Fist. Now he get ridiculous, Ron.
Slayton is a dude he made strip at the fucking spot. That's Slayton, bro. Slayton is literally fucking Samuel Jackson and Goodfellas who forgot to dump the car. I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. That's him. He's a nice guy. Remember when Ray Liotta was narrating Goodfellas?
Forgot to dump the.
Remember when they robbed the airport?
Oh, episode 51. I'm gonna be narrating that whole son bitch.
And the dude and Ray Liotta was narrating it. And remember when Joe Pesci shot? I think his name was Stacks in Goodfellas. Remember Ray Liotta shot Stacks, and then they was like, and when Joe Pesci shot Stacks in the back of the head, and Riola was like, Stacks was a nice guy. Everybody liked him, but he got high and forgot to dump the car, and he had to go. That's Slayton. Yeah, we like you. He's a nice guy, but you dropping the ball. You be fucking up. You got to go. You bad for business. And I know everybody's seen good.
Fisk bet a lot of money on Slayton to have a touchdown in that Washington game, and it lost him a lot of money.
And ain't even. I just got to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? I just got to tell the truth, and not everybody wanted to do that, but I ain't. Shout out to Timmy. Anyways,
wait, real quick, one question: who would you rather have on the team, Slayton or Kadarius Toney?
Oh, I already know this motherfucking answer. You better fucking say that.
I can't stand
You better fucking say that.
I was just checking. Just had to check. Here's
the thing, right? I can, because Slayton is a nice guy. It's just fuck Tony, bro. I want a fucking cockroach with teeth, bro. Fuck Tony. But shout out to Timmy. Anyways, BS aside, I shared my small insider stuff with Fist. Hopefully, it was helpful. And yo, Timmy, we gonna get Sterling Shepard on the show, bro. I know Shepard watch. Yo, Shepard, come on the show. Come talk, bro. All right, for real. We need to get Sterling Shepard on the motherfucking Outsiders. All right, Timmy. I was thinking about that shit all day. We need to get Sterling Shepard on the motherfucking Outsiders, bro. Straight up. We need to have Sterling Shepard pull up to the Outsiders. Come talk.
Yeah, he's real down to earth. I've talked to him before. Not like on a personal level, but there's a training camp video where we were like, behind the autograph. The kids get the autographs, and then everybody else stands behind. And through the gate, I was talking to him, asked him some questions, and he was going with it.
Look, I'm in Miami for the Dolphin game, bro. If I run into one of these dudes at the club, or I'm gonna see if my pops can get me can let me go meet the players at the stadium. I'm gonna see what I can pull off. Fuck that shit. Let me run into one of these Giants players at Club Live on Saturday night or some shit like that. Nah, I'm somebody coming on the Outsiders. I don't want to have to run down on some Giants players and bully these niggas onto the show. I don't want to have to do that. But I do what I gotta do. Don't think I want him one of these Giants players up at the wall at the club. I bully everybody. I don't give a fuck. I'm a whole 6'5", 300 pounds. I'll have no problems hanging somebody in the middle of the club. I've done it before. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, shout out to Kurt. Charlie from Portland, Maine is the number one culprit. Supposed Giants fan for hating DJ. Hashtag number one headache caller from.
Man, he's another one of them Twitter fucking geeks that never shuts up.
Bro, how do y'all know these people? Bro, I guess I'm not on social media and shit enough. Like who? Charlie from what? And Cop know who that is? Like what?
Charlie calls into Big Blue Kickoff Live, which is on the Giants, Giants thing, okay. And he's always hating on fucking DJ, and he thinks he's got a Twitter presence because some people know him because the call-in shit. And the reality is he's just a dumbass. Is all he is. He's an idiot. Bottom line, Curdy, matter of fact, Curdy, if you're on Twitter, go shout us out and fucking dunk on Charlie's sorry ass while you at it.
I don't need no Charlie.
That's what I'm saying. He can go tag all three of us. He could dunk on Charlie, and then y'all can know who dumbass Charlie is.
Maybe that's why they let him on, because they screen those calls. When you call into the show, they say, "Oh, what's your name and what do you want to talk to us?" I called in once when I was a kid. It was when Kevin Boss was playing. The Giants were like losing at halftime. I can't remember exactly. If they have a archive of all the shows, I probably could find it. When Kevin Boss was playing, I had called into the show. But yeah, they screen those calls. They'll ask you what your name is and what you want to say, and then they'll let you on. So if he's saying, "Oh yeah, I want to talk about Daniel Jones, such and such," and if he calls in constantly just to shit on him, they're allowing that.
Yeah, they probably are allowing that shit. But shout out to Timmy. Happy birthday, Ron Effect. Wish you everything. Wish you what?
Wish you everything you wish for yourself times 2.
Oh, okay. All right.
Appreciate you, Timmy. Let's hope this Powerball hit. But you know what the fucking guy did today at the fucking corner store, at the liquor store, bro? I fucking. So listen, bro. So I went to the ATM or whatever. I went to the ATM, deposited, withdrew $70. Went to the 7-Eleven. Went to a 7-Eleven. Bought $30 worth of Powerball tickets, right? Then I went to it's some superstitious shit. Then I went to another liquor store, right? And I wanted $40 worth of Powerballs. And I told the guy, it's my birthday, we talking such and such. Bro, when I get home, this motherfucker gave me $20 worth of Powerballs and $20 worth of Mega Millions. How did you fuck that up, bro? When I saw that, I was pissed. Because it's like, it's like the luck. I believe in birthday luck. So playing the lottery on my birthday. So it's like, bro. So now it's like, I paid lottery tickets for some shit that I didn't even want to play, bro. But yeah, that's what I want for my birthdays to hit this Powerball.
I don't want to
hit that 300 million.
I don't want to get too deep into this because I want to get to the rest of these super chats.
But he'll be forgiven if I hit the Mega Millions. Sorry, he'll be forgiven if that Mega Millions hit.
Ron,
that'd be a hell of a story.
Station. I went to the gas station for 5 years, bro. I felt worse than a drug dealer working at the gas station. Like I sold people losing lottery tickets all day long, and I can't help but shit on people. Is what I do. So when people would come buy lottery, I'd be like, "Yo, like, why are you wasting your money? You know you're a loser, right? You know you're degenerate. You know how many people I call degenerate who came in to buy lottery tickets? Like, you're not gonna win. I'm like, I work at this gas station every fucking night. I sell these tickets all night long, and I cash out one winner a fucking night. You're not gonna win,
bro. Listen, maybe from scratch offs, because I'm glad you confirmed that. You know, the losers you sell, because there's a not a conspiracy theory, but I've talked to a lot of people, and they say that the people behind the counters who settle scratch offs, they know which ones are winners and which ones are losers.
No, it's not that. Let me tell you what it is. When you work at a gas station, right, you gotta understand something. The state is only gonna put so many winners in each row.
Right.
So when you load, so it's like, if you buying a bunch of lottery tickets, only like it's gonna be like 3 of them gonna give you your money back. Another 3 are gonna double up, and then they might put like 2 for $100 in there. You're not gonna win anything on those scratch offs.
Right. They recently switched it.
Thousands of scratch offs. You ain't winning shit.
Right. 2 things. They recently switched it because my dad had talked to one of the guys back in the day about how they came in because people were winning too much. At least in New Jersey, it's like, people were winning too much. You know how the things where a winner comes in, they'll cash your ticket and then they'll put it over the freaking, over the counter so other people can see. $500, $2,000 ticket cashed here. But also, people are purposely buying losing tickets because on the New Jersey lot, I used to play the lottery and scratch offs and shit. I switched over to sports betting. I used to be that the degenerate you're talking about. On the lottery app, they'll tell you what scratch off tickets are still, $1 million scratch off. They'll tell you which one is still out there and which ones have been redeemed. So people don't know. You'll buy the freaking St. Patrick's Day scratch off without knowing that the grand prize, the $3 million grand prizes or $50,000 grand prizes have already been redeemed. But people will buy them shits thinking they still have a chance. And they still sell them too. They don't take them off the rack. They'll let you buy the losing tickets even though most of the prize pool money winners have already been sold. And also, you said for the lottery, you're not going to win. Listen, bro. Joe Budden had an episode of a podcast.
Don't do it. Do not do it, Ron.
Bro, I'm not selling the dream. I'm just saying. I love a good story, bro. I let them look this shit up then. But I just thought it was a pretty good story, bro. That shit, it's a small world, bro. So
Before I get the Don J super chat, I just want to tell y'all something. Do not be the guy who talks about the other person who won the fucking lottery ticket, bro. I hate when motherfuckers do that shit. My mother did that shit all the time. Oh, well, Melissa from the church, she just won $200 on the scratch over here.
No.
Yeah, my girlfriend, she won $500 on the scratch.
No, I'm talking millions. I'm talking the Powerball Mega Millions, bro. I'm talking that.
Lottery is rigged, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's a mega million.
Well, they need to rig that shit for me. I say that wholeheartedly. Fuck this shit. I've lived righteous. I'm 31 years old today. I've lived righteously my whole life. People hating me for nothing. Let me get this money and go about my life. I don't give a fuck. Let me be that person, bro. Let me be that person. I do kind of agree with you with the rigness I just invented that word because I have this conspiracy theory that why hasn't there been a knucklehead to win? Out of all the people that play the lottery, you're telling me one knucklehead, one fuck up, one clout chaser didn't win and say, "Oh, look at y'all, I'm the winner now. I got more money than Drake. I got more money than your favorite athletes." Like the wrong person didn't win the lottery. Like there's got to be people out there who've hit and then fucked up their lives. You know what I'm saying? You hit the lottery and then blew all the money. People don't talk about that shit.
Let's check this out because
I
have a conspiracy theory on that too. So we're not gonna get into that because that's a whole nother show. But shout out the fucking Don J, man. I love Odell, but Victor Cruz still had more yards in his best season. No, I don't even want to read the rest of that shit. Victor Cruz played a full year, his best season. Odell's best season was done in like 12 games, bro. What the fuck are we talking about, bro? Odell, this is why I say Odell was better than Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase. Odell put those numbers up and didn't play the whole year.
Right, I agree with that.
Odell set those records and didn't play the whole year. Y'all act like Odell wasn't that dude. Y'all need to relax.
Oh, no, he was. He definitely was.
Victor Cruz couldn't hold Odell's jockstrap. Pause, bro. Odell had more talent in his left leg than Cruz had in his whole body. Quit playing with him. Shout out to Timmy. Oh, by the way, I know it's later now, but still, what's good, fellas? Another day, another dollar, another podcast. Yeah, shout out to Timmy, man. I appreciate the love, Timmy, spreading that Fisk unit gospel at the meet and greet for the players and shit. I appreciate that. Shout out to Terry. Terry says, I would love to if you guys come over to the fantasy football side and chop it up. #con. Yo, Terry, bro. I don't know, bro. I might have to send you your bread back, man. I don't know, bro. Because it was first come, first serve. You were the fourth dude to send me money, man. You was number 4, bro. I don't know. If I can't fill up a second Fisk unit league, I'm at the cash app of your bread back, bro. Because you was 4th. So I might have to send like 5 people their bread back. I gotta get people to do this league. But shout out to LA though. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. Fisk is right about OBJ. Plexico, Toomer, and Knicks were never all pro level players. Great players, but not elite players. As far as Eli goes, he was never an all pro MVP quarterback, but neither was Ben Rivers.
Did you write that, Fisk?
Nah, LA is his own person, bro.
People raise the bar too high, bro. We're never all pro level players. It's like, bro, they were successful. They won with the team. What do you mean? Put some respect on Amani Toomer's name, bro.
Oh my fucking
I
God.
know, right?
He played a big part in for the Giants beating the Cowboys that year. Those 7th season.
Yeah, shout out.
He had the first touchdown, if I'm not mistaken.
That's the receiver Toomer, bro. You know he's a great.
Oh my God.
People just want highlights. Like I don't know. People just want those 60-yard touchdowns. As long as they're getting in the end zone, they're not dropping balls. You can't have it. You can't have everything, Fisk. You can't have everything, Fisk.
There ain't nothing wrong with me.
Y'all are so Giants fan. This shit bothers me.
Because, oh my God.
Damn right. Damn right. My loyalty only lies with the Giants.
See, the problem is the mentality of a Giants fan. Y'all don't know nothing about offense. That's the problem, because the Giants have not had a lot of great offensive players. So it's like y'all see a Toomer or a fucking nice guy 86, and y'all get all Google-eyed. Oh, look what we got.
No, it's not Google-eyed. Just giving them the respect.
Stop it, bro. Stop.
It's just been a long episode.
Name some star receivers who got the ring. T.O. didn't get it. He was a star.
Let me get to LA.
Randy ain't got one.
Let me get to LA, bro. Shout out. To be continued on that. Shout out to LA. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. Greatest Giants offensive players are Eli, Tiki, Y.A. Tittle. I'm not talking about no fucking Y.A. I wasn't even alive. Leather helmet wearing ass dude. OBJ and Bavaro / Shockey Sims at Plexico. I don't speak on players I wasn't allowed to see LA. I got a rule about that. I have a rule. If you wasn't outside, don't talk about that player. That's my rule. I don't know if RJ is still in the stream, but I had to curse RJ out about that like a couple months ago, because RJ was trying to talk to me about players he never saw play. And I'm just like, bro, like, if you wasn't outside, don't speak on that player. Like, I'm not going to let nobody, no little 22, 23-year-old talk to me about Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. Like, what the fuck? Huh? You weren't outside.
Right.
You're like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, it's just, you can't do that. It's same thing with basketball. Like, if you're in your nobody under the age of like 35 should be saying Jordan's better than LeBron. If you're under 35, you have no business saying Jordan's better than LeBron because you didn't fucking watch Jordan.
Right. They know him for the meme. I think Jamie Foxx actually brought that up. It's like when you remember Jordan had like the crying meme or whatever. Yeah. Like a lot of these young kids won't know Michael Jordan for his greatness. They'll know him as, oh, you the meme, you the crybaby meme.
No, it's not even the crybaby meme. Now he's the I took it personal meme. Like,
oh yeah, from The Last Dance. Yep.
I got a rule, bro. If you wasn't outside, shut the fuck up. That's my rule. If you wasn't outside, please shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna sit and talk to 20-year-olds about shit that happened in the 90s. The fuck? Like, come on, bro. Knowledge without context is incomplete. I don't give a fuck how many numbers you look at. If you wasn't outside, if you didn't know the storylines, if you didn't see the players play every week, you don't know what happened. You can't look at a box score and know the full story. I'm sorry, you just can't do it.
And the game has changed. And the game has changed too.
Yeah, I'm never gonna go talk to my uncles about fucking Dan Marino and Joe Montana. What the fuck I look like? I wasn't even alive. The fuck how am I having an educated conversation with my OGs about Dan Marino or fucking Magic Johnson? That's why I'm more than happy saying Curry is the best point guard of all time. I didn't see Magic play. I'm 34 years old. How am I gonna say Magic is better than Curry when I didn't watch Magic? It makes no sense. I don't believe in giving fucking reverence to older players. I didn't see them play. How can I speak on something I didn't see? The best pass rusher I ever seen on the Giants is Michael Strahan. I didn't see LT play. I'm 34. LT was winning Super Bowls before I was born. Am I wrong? LT won the Super Bowl in 86. I wasn't even born until 89. He won another Super Bowl in 92. I was 3. I was still shitting in my diaper.
I hear what you're saying. No, we still got footage though. We still got footage. Like, yeah,
we got footage, and we got footage, but at the same time, like I can't speak on that. I can't speak on Banks and Carson and LT. I went outside. I can speak on Pierce, Freddie Mitchell, and Kiwanuka. I was outside in 07. I can speak on that. I can speak on Antrell Rowe playing every position on defense. I was outside for that in 2011. But I can't speak on shit that I don't know. So all in all, LA, shout out to the good homie LA. What I'm trying to say is, fuck YA Tittle, bro. I ain't see him play.
Because I hear what you're saying. You bring up LT because I've gone to war for LT with the defense and shit. Because like the Joe Theismann thing, like when he broke Joe Theismann's leg back in 1985, I wasn't alive for that. But like watching the footage. You know what I'm saying? Watching the footage of like, the documentaries and shit, or even full games that might be on there. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell a lot from it because that's what I mean. Like the game was changed. Like the thing that pissed me off about today's game, the fucking, if you touch a quarterback's face mask with your hand, it's roughing the passer. It's like, what the fuck? He didn't even hit the ground, bro. So it's like the way LT played, like he was fucking people up, bro. I know how much people might take that. He's talking about highlights. The footage is there. But I hear what you're saying, though. I totally hear what you're saying. Like, I'm not going to talk to a Jets fan about Joe Namath and shit back in 1969. You know what I'm saying? When my father was a kid. But I hear what you're saying. But there is some footage that can be valid, but it depends on what we're looking at.
Shout out to Jackson. DJ gave us a sneak peek into the preseason. MVP soon. I agree. Definitely place your Daniel Jones MVP odds. Go ahead and do that. Shout out to Jamel. Fist roasted cockroaches celebrating preseason. Bro, I don't acknowledge cockroaches no more, bro. I'm sorry. I banned them from the NFC East. I've been told y'all we only got 3 teams in the East, bro. I don't even acknowledge Washington. I'm sorry. Yo, I don't even acknowledge Washington no more, bro. We got 3 teams in the East, bro. I don't even acknowledge Washington no more, Jamil. Shout out the Real Talk Show. We're not taking hashtag no face slander to what? We not okay, yeah, that's right. Because he was talking spicy about me not showing my face. Listen, if you want to see my face, you gay. I just want you to know that. If y'all bell Fist, show your face. Fist, do a face reveal. You gay. Go suck somebody else dick, leave mine alone. Pause. Shout out to Jer. Hyatt is getting offensive rookie of the year. Man's gonna score a touchdown a game. I agree, bro. Unlike the nice guy, I think Hyatt
he get a TD a game, but
and Hyatt might go off for like 15 touchdowns next year, bro. Straight up. With that kind of speed, bro, he gonna have like 8 touchdowns off like
he's got to catch the ball. You know what? We're gonna stop this shit right now. What's with the whole speech? And this do people not understand catching up? Did we not see him drive? Like I know he hit the neuralizer, but I still remember a little bit. The first pass he dropped it, and then the next play he scored the touchdown. Like I understand the speed and shit, but knock on wood. What if Hyatt turns out, I ain't gonna even put that into the universe. I'm not gonna put that into the universe. I'm just saying, bro, anybody's capable of dropping the ball. Just saying.
Ron, didn't he win the Biletnikoff Award or some shit like that in the SEC?
He did.
Like, yeah, he did.
Bro. We ain't worrying about his hands, bro. This ain't a Darius Slayton nice guy situation where
you motherfucker.
Let's hope nobody drops any passes. How about that? Let's hope nobody drops any passes. It's inevitable, I guess, or I don't know. We're gonna see how it goes, but let's hope everybody's catching everything.
Shout out to Ronnie Rawlings. Slayton is that 6 with wife quality.
Oh,
ain't nothing wrong with that though.
Slayton is a 6 with there's no.
That's a good woman.
I ain't got time, bro. I'm gonna get me like an 8. I'm gonna get me with 8 with qualities. I gotta want to fuck you, bro. I can't be with a woman I don't want to fuck. I want to fuck you. In order for me to put up with a woman bullshit, I gotta want to fuck her. All right, because if I don't want to fuck,
that's what our boy Danny needs, though.
Danny make $40 million a year. He gonna get him a 10 that's gonna learn how to have white qualities. The fuck out of here. Shout out to Timmy though. Daniel Jones is Deadpool. Waller is the serum to heal him. Slayton is the cancer that keeps killing Daniel.
Oh my God! Write this down.
I agree, bro. Nah. You know what Darius Slayton is? Darius Slayton is Goku's heart disease, bro.
Oh my.
That's exactly what he is. Oh
my God! I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
I'm starting to feel bad for Slayton, bro.
Don't feel bad. Ron, don't feel bad.
Strays. He's not even catching strays. His whole whip is being shot up, bro.
Don't feel bad, Ron. Don't feel wrong, because he is going to rise from the ashes and dunk on fucking Fisk.
We're gonna have a lot to talk about these upcoming episodes.
God.
Yo, I don't know if y'all play Metal Gear, right? But y'all remember Metal Gear Solid 4, Old Man Snake? Darius Slayton is Foxhound. He's the Fox Die program, bro. He's the Fox Die program to Daniel Jones, bro. That's what he is, bro. He's the Fox Die program, bro. He killing Daniel Jones slowly, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We got to cut that shit in. We got to dip that shit in the bud. Shout out to Undisputed. Your son CEO was shit talking DJ. He must be. Yo, tell CEO have my motherfucking money when the Giants make the playoffs. You just tell CEO have my motherfucking money, bro. That's all. I'm gonna have to run down on CEO and RJ, get my motherfucking money. Shout out to Timmy. Pizzle, only thing you dunking is cookies and milk while crying in the shower because Slayton is trash. Damn.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Timmy.
I remember what I said, Ron. I'm gonna be pointing at Timmy after I get done.
I'm telling you, the replay value based on what happens,
it's gonna be
whatever numbers this episode gets, it's gonna double, triple based on what happens with Slayton. Based on what happens with Slayton, they gonna come back to this episode.
Nah, yo. Nah, Slayton, you know what Slayton is? Slayton is the setup. He's the setup for the victory in every movie. Every dramatic movie.
You just keep giving me material.
Movie, right? Every dramatic movie has that one dumbass dude who fuck up something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you saving up for a house party or for a charity, and you got the one fucking idiot who loses the money, and then the next 10 minutes of the movie is how you get the money back. That's Slayton. Slayton is a dude who fuck up everything, and then Isaiah Hodgins and fucking Saquon gotta say today for the rest of the movie. That's him, bro. That's him. He's the bad news.
You know this ain't. See, Ron knows this ain't right. That's why he ain't saying.
Wait.
He knows this ain't right.
Actually,
he knows this ain't right.
Wait, I'm sorry, Cop. I'm not the reason I wasn't saying anything because out of all the stuff Fisk has said, I would say that one is the most accurate.
Oh my God!
Because in the Vikings,
he said 50 different things.
In the Vikings game, he did fuck up. He could have sealed the deal, and then the other wide receivers had to carry the weight to end the game. And then in the Washington game, he fucked up dropping the touchdown pass. And it's like, all right, the Giants are going to still fight to not get this loss. So the best we can do is a tie. So that was the most accurate out of them all.
I don't care what movie it is. Darius Slayton is the bad point in every movie. I don't care if it's Barbershop when he had to tell people he sold the shop. I don't care if it's Dodgeball when he had to tell people he sold the gym. That is Darius Slayton. That bad, sad point in every movie that sets up the hero's comeback is Slayton. That's him. He the bad spot in every fucking movie, bro. He the reason De Niro was in the phone booth mad and shit at the diner. That's Darius Slayton, bro. Next time you watch a movie or a TV show and some fucked up shit happen, call that a Darius Slayton, bro.
I got it. I finally got it.
Fucking
All
Slayton.
of this is just some reverse psychology to encourage Darius Slayton. That's all.
No,
Fisk is doing.
it's not.
No,
that's
Ron,
all.
it's not.
No,
That's
it's
the
not.
thing.
Fisk
It's
is doing.
not.
No, it ain't.
He
That's all
really
Fisk
feels
is
that
doing.
way. He really feels that way.
You say no fucking reverse psychology. Just be telling the truth.
This
He didn't hear
motherfucker
this
has said some whack ass shit tonight.
Nah,
Like
bro, Darius
the
Slayton,
problem
bro.
is Ron is like I'm gonna go lay my head down tonight to sleep, and I ain't gonna be able to go to sleep because I'm gonna be listening to Fisk talk about a bunch of bullshit about what Darius Slayton is.
You would
I'm
think
trying
that
to
Slayton
tell
owe
y'all,
Fisk
bro.
money or something.
Yeah, or he was light skinned.
One of the two.
No, here's the thing. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Darius Slayton, he a light skinned dude with a folding under Darius Slayton condition, bro. I give Darius Slayton credit for this, right? He did tough it out, bro. He toughed it out on the Giants. Now, I had my theories on that, but he did tough it out on the Giants. He went from being fifth, sixth stringer to starting receiver, and now he got a $12 million contract. So I mean, look, shout out to Slayton. That's what happens when you're a nice guy, bro. Like you get breaks like that. You do, let Darius Slayton be a prime example of make the right friends. All right, you got Memphis Bleak, never betrayed Hove. He got a job to this day. Tony Yayo never betrayed 50. He got a job to this day. Darius Slayton has yet to betray Daniel Jones as a friend. He got a job to this day. Make sure you become friends with somebody important and keep your punk ass employed. Let Darius Slayton be a prime example of that. Go meet you some good friends so they can drag your little ass along. All right, that's all I'm saying.
Let me tell you what, you gonna message me like episode 51 and you gonna be like, hey, I can't do the episode tonight. I'm sick.
No, I'm gonna show up. Nah, look, I want all smoke, bro. I want
You
all
gonna
smoke.
get it.
Because I know I'm gonna win. That's the thing. Like I am not worried about this at all because like my boy 84 will be running all those Darius Slayton routes within the next 6 weeks. By Halloween, fuck episode 50. By Halloween,
Yeah, but see, I didn't
84
even
will be running all those routes.
I didn't even get into this because it would it's the answer you were looking for was Paris Campbell.
No, he's in the slot. That's our slot guy.
I'm okay.
He got to worry about Wandale.
Okay.
That's what Paris Campbell got to. Paris Campbell got to worry about Wandale.
Okay.
That's what he better worry about.
Okay.
But
okay.
Shout out to
you're wrong, but okay.
Regime didn't send me anything, but shout out to him.
That's probably a good thing.
Shout out to LA. Remember, supporting Big Fisk and supporting small businesses. I'm 24 going on 25. First started watching football in 08 when I was 9, going on 10. Brady and Manning in the middle of their prime. Eli, the greatest giant of my lifetime. Okay, first of all, 9 and 10 ain't outside. All right, when I say outside, I'm talking like high school, like old enough to comprehend the shit. That's what I mean by outside. Number 2, I will begrudgingly agree that as of now, Eli probably is the greatest giant as of now. Until Danny
that's not true.
Of his lifetime, he's 25.
Okay.
If you're 25 years old, Eli Manning probably is the best giant you've ever seen.
All right.
Mines would probably be. I was alive for LT, so I guess technically LT for me because I was born in '89. But I mean, the best giant I ever saw play was probably Strahan. Like that's probably the best giant I ever seen play. I mean, should be. Let me see, Strahan, Danny, OBJ. I mean, shit. Ain't like we got that many motherfuckers to choose from. Shout out to Jackson. Pizzle trying to adopt Slayton like a blind date, like a blind side. Nah, I believe Slayton being Pizzle DMs, bro. Shout out to Timmy.
I have. You know what? I don't want to admit that, but I have slid in his DMs before. I don't want to fucking admit
He
that.
respond back. He respond back.
I can't. I don't want to say.
Okay.
I just want to leave
Listen,
it at
Slayton,
that.
I really do believe
I
you're a
just
nice
want.
guy, bro.
I just want to leave it there.
Look, Slayton, you're a nice guy, bro. We rock with you, Slayton. You know what I'm saying? Like, we rock with you, bro. We forgive you. We forgive you for what you not built like. All right, we forgive you. I don't even get mad at Slayton no more. Like, you know, like after a while, bro, when your kid continues to bring home bad grades, you just gotta accept he's a retard. Yes, your child is a retard. All right, you can't get mad at your child for bringing home a bad report card if that's all that motherfucker ever did. So it's like, how can I get mad at Darius Slayton for dropping balls when that's all he ever fucking did? At some point, it's just
That's
like,
not
yo,
true. That's not even true.
That's not true.
That's
I'm
not
still
true.
trying to figure out what Slayton did to fit, bro. There's a reason for everything.
I know. He
shout out
gonna get it.
shout out to Timmy. He says only thing Slayton dunking is his nuts in the pool he bought with that money he stole from the Giants. He can't catch a cold, let alone a perfectly thrown ball. I gotta correct you, Timmy.
What
I
games are y'all
disagree.
watching?
I disagree. Check this out. You can't steal what's given to you, okay? Daniel Jones got him that money. He ain't steal shit from the Giants. I strongly believe Shane was ready to let that motherfucker go straight through Atlanta. But I think, Daniel Jones played a good boy. He got the contract done before the franchise tag deadline. And I said, all right, look, Danny, we're going to take care of Slayton for you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to throw Slayton in a bag, bring your homeboy back, make you happy. Look, bro, how many ain't what's his name? Giannis Antetokounmpo on every Buck team, bro. When's the last time you seen Giannis' brother in a fucking game?
Oh my God!
But he on the team, no.
He's playing for the Greek FIFA World Cup team.
That's the last time you see him
Now
in
you
an
say,
NBA game.
now you saying it's a motherfucking charity.
Yes. When's the last time bro? This dude Darius Slayton is the fucking DeAndre Jordan of football, bro. How many times has DeAndre Jordan gotten a job because Kevin Durant like him?
I hate you, Fizz.
Come on, bro.
I fucking hate you.
I want to see Slayton do really good this season. Now, I just
Thank you, Ron.
Because
Thank you, Ron.
He's not as. By the way, guys, these are all. We all don't agree on the same thing. By the way, to any listeners right now,
thank you, Ron.
To all the listeners in here right now, I want y'all to get that clear that we all have our separate opinions on stuff, that we all don't stand on the same hill.
I'm not even ripping Slayton. Listen, I got a rule.
There's nothing left to rip. You already put him in ashes.
I know.
I got a rule.
Like
if I'm telling the truth, I'm not ripping. Anytime I'm telling the truth about a player, I can't be classified as bullying, disrespectful, or ripping that player. As bad as I felt about my Saquon content, I was telling the truth. All right, somebody got to say this shit. Y'all, you need people like me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to say this shit.
I hate this man, Ron.
I mean, damn, bro. Just look, Slayton, I like you, bro. I do. Just stay the fuck away from the football, bro. Please and thank you. Shout out to Twist. Slayton dropped passes, but it's just like DJ. He was a subject of bad coaching and scheme under Judge and Garrett. Same thing with Ingram. Okay, whoa. Time out.
Twist always be putting some good shit.
Twist.
I like Twist.
He's in our fantasy league.
Good. I like Twist.
He was the last one. He was number 2.
I like Twist.
5 people I got to give their money back to.
I like Twist.
Twist got in just in time.
Shout out to Twist.
But look, check this out, right? Twist, you're wrong, bro. All right. See,
no, he's not.
Let me tell you why Twist is wrong.
Not.
Let me tell you why Twist is wrong. Okay.
Here we go again.
Bad coaching and scheme is what held Slayton back, right? Isn't that what he said? So why? Correct me if I'm blind or not. I might be wrong. But wasn't the head coach of the Giants last year the coach of the year? Our head coach won coach of the year last year, right?
That's correct.
Didn't our offensive coordinator almost get the job at Arizona?
Bro, define almost. Is it about him accepting it or
He
denying?
was in the finals for the Cardinal job, right or wrong? Right? Pizzle, right or wrong?
I don't have nothing to say.
Okay. So I'm gonna assume that the runner-up for the Cardinal job and the NFL Coach of the Year would comprise a good coaching staff, right? Y'all would consider that a good coaching staff, right? We could agree that Dave was a good coach, right?
100%.
Okay.
Okay. So answer this question. Why the fuck did Darius Slayton drop a ball a week under a good coaching staff that got him open?
Because the coach can't control if a player catches the ball or not.
So why the hell did you just super chat me something saying that the scheme failed Darius Slayton?
The scheme, the drops.
Can y'all just in the comments just
Understand.
call Fisk what
blame
he
the
is?
coaching
He is
staff.
a hater. Just say you an 86 hater.
You can't blame the coaching staff because he dropped balls under fucking Dable. He dropped the same balls under Dable he dropped under Judge. Damn it. The fuck?
You gonna
Dude
die
is-
hard on this hill.
Look who
gonna die
talking.
You gonna
Look who
die hard.
talking.
What you mean? Look
It's
who
like-
talking.
It's like with the coaching. It's like with the coaching, drawing up shit in order to put players in a good position. Because every player can be drawn up for a certain person.
Look, check this out. Slayton is like Westbrook at the 3-point line, bro. You open for a reason, son. I'm convinced
my
they just
God.
they let this
Oh
nigga
my
Slayton get open,
God.
bro. Hey, like, he gonna drop that shit out
Ron,
there. Like,
it's
please throw
too
the Slayton.
it's too much. It's too much content, Ron.
Nah, this
Ron,
nigga's
it's too
Westbrook at
much.
the 3-point line,
It's
bro. They
too
be
much.
begging this motherfucker to be open. They be like, let's leave 86 open. Hopefully Danny throw it his way. He gonna drop it. Nah, Darius Slayton is definitely that dude at the YMCA that you know can't shoot. You not
Oh
gonna go to the
my
3-point line
God.
and that nigga. Nah, son.
Oh my
If I'm a
This
cornerback in the NFL,
motherfucker.
I'm jumping all underneath routes and letting Slayton run by me, bro. I don't give a fuck. Y'all want to throw a corner street combo on jumping the corner route. You want to throw a fucking out route street combo on jumping the out route. I'm not biting on Slayton. I would let Darius Slayton run butt ass naked in the secondary and dare him.
I hate you. I
hope other teams think this way. I hope other teams think this way and leave him open. Let him get that shot. Because you guys always talking about speed and shit, so let him blow past him.
I will hope Danny don't throw him the ball. I will hope Danny has enough weapons around him that he don't gotta throw Slayton the ball, but like maybe like once every 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, he throws Slayton the pass, make him feel special.
Nah, fuck that. If Slayton open on that field, Danny better throw it to him because you know they're gonna be like, "Oh, Slayton was wide open and Danny nah, fuck all that shit."
What it is this, right? Slayton. Now this is for my players out there. Some of y'all not gonna relate to this because some of y'all don't get no pussy. But Slayton is that girl that you keep in the rotation because you know you could fuck her. It's like you don't want
no.
That's what Slayton is, bro. Like Slayton is a girl that you got to fuck like once a month just to keep on rotation.
I know, Cop. I hear Cop.
Bro. Slayton is that's what Slayton is, bro. Slayton is the guaranteed pussy. Like you like, look, I don't even want to fuck this bitch, but just in case my other bitches flake out, let me have Slayton on deck. That Slayton is the rotation girl that you gotta fuck like once a month to keep on.
Slayton did something to Fisk, bro. I don't give a fuck. Slayton did something. We don't know. We never gonna know. Slayton did something to Fisk, bro. He said something. He tweeted something. He did something. He lost him some money. He did something to Fisk, and Fisk know it too. Fisk 100%. He just not telling us because it's probably something petty as fuck. Fisk know it. Fisk know in his heart. He knows. We don't know. Fisk did something to Slayton. Slayton did something to Fisk. Indirectly, Slayton did something to Fisk. Indirectly,
yes, Afghanistan. He is reliable. Every dude got that one girl that every dude has a girl that you just know like you, and you can just fuck whenever you want to because you know she fucking like you, and you like her best option. So it's just like it is what it is.
This motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? That's Slayton, bro. Like that. Slayton is the girl you text. Like she texts you, you text it back 3 days later. Like, okay. You give it like a 1-word answer.
So
like
what you saying is he's there for Danny?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look, bro.
That's what we need.
Yeah, but he's there for Danny just because like Danny liked the motherfucker around.
You
like,
are you've said some wildly stupid ass shit tonight.
Bro, you know how many You know how many dudes have jobs right
Rod!
now because they funny?
I know, cop.
Bro,
I know.
This
there's people at
motherfucker.
work right now who got jobs because they funny. Don't do shit. Probably lazy. Probably move slow. Probably get like 3 days a week. But they are literally on the payroll to be comedy. You literally here because
You
you like.
can't be co-signing this, Ron.
I'm not. Hell no,
No,
I'm
cannot
not.
Ron know this shit
I'm
is
not
true.
co-signing. You know how
He
I did
ain't
a video.
co-signing.
I did a video on Slayton when he was like, "Oh, I could be at one stuff and all that such," and I didn't agree with it. But I was like, "Oh, this is not a hate video." For this, Fisk is shitting all over Slayton.
Yeah.
I just.
Yo, Slayton is a nice guy, bro. I'm really not shitting on him,
He's
bro.
not. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Slayton is a nice guy, bro. For real.
All right,
Shout
well,
out
what's next? I'm pretty sure they're tired of us, or just not us, rather.
I know.
Than,
This
not
motherfucker's
us.
went on an hour and a half about
You know,
Slayton.
matter of fact, I'm saying it now. I'm on the Slayton. I'm on the Slayton train, bro.
Thank
I'm on
you,
the Slayton
Ron.
train. I want to see him
That's very
excel.
kind
you
of
want
you,
to
Ron.
die too, huh, Ron? You
That's
want
very
die
kind
too,
of you,
huh?
Ron.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
y'all gonna get. Look, y'all see fucking Mission Impossible.
Thank you,
Mission
Ron.
Impossible. That's what's gonna happen. The Darius Slayton train gonna end up just like that. Mission
Let's
Impossible
go
train.
Slayton. Let's go Slayton.
Shout out the fucking Loke dog bleeding blue. Fizz, give Slayton some slack. He a Danny defender. I don't give a fuck, bro. I said he's a nice guy, bro. I don't know what you want from me, bro. I said he's a nice guy, bro. I don't know what you want from me. Slayton is a nice guy. I don't know. Listen, bro. He like that mid-card wrestler. Like he's like Zack.
Oh my
Ryder,
God, he doing it again.
Y'all remember Zack Ryder?
This
Back in the
motherfucker.
days, like woo 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 woo. That's him. He's there because they like him, bro. That's why he there, bro. Slayton is the mid-card wrestler to get a match like once every 3 weeks, so he can sell some t-shirts, bro.
Let me write this down. Mid-card
Straight up. Like Triple H got a couple of dudes who he know he can't push, but they good people, so he let them wrestle a couple matches a month.
If Slayton has the best season of his life, Fisk gonna delete this episode.
He needs to delete the whole fucking account.
He gonna delete this episode from Giants. It's gonna just be missing.
I mean,
It's gonna go 36, 37, 38, 40.
Bro, y'all remember Yeah, I'm telling you, this dude Darius Slayton is the epitome of like Perry Saturn and Dean Malenko, bro.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Yo, he was never quite Eddie Guerrero or Chris Benoit. He was never that. He was always a step below. He was always like, because when you thought of the four horsemen, it's like
tell him to move along, bro.
We got Chris Benoit and we got Eddie Guerrero. Ain't nobody give a fuck about Saturn and Dean Malenko, bro. I'm just saying. Ain't nobody give a fuck. That's my man. That's my man Slayton, bro. He Dean Malenko and Perry Saturn, bro. That's it. That's him. That's him.
Fisk done buried himself tonight. He done buried himself. I'm telling you. Ron,
bro, I'm on freaking Darius Slayton. I'm on Darius Slayton's Wikipedia page trying to figure out if there's any connection to Fisk. Swear to God, I'm trying to see like where did he grow up? Did he go to the same school by chance?
Like Slayton gave him a fucking wedgie one time.
Yeah, bro. Did he do something? I'm looking at all the references. Anything?
Something happened.
I'm looking at the childhood.
Something happened.
Something happened, bro. Greater Atlanta Christian School. You ever go there?
Nah, you go Slayton.
Auburn. You go to college, Fitz? Could you apply to Auburn University? Did you?
Nah, bro. Slayton is a gold artist, bro. Slayton is that rapper that never go platinum.
He's still going.
He like a musician who never go platinum, or he like a movie star that never go sells more. That's who he is, bro. That's who Darius Slayton is like Vince Vaughn, bro. He only
what's wrong with Vince Vaughn?
When's the last time Vince Vaughn had a hit? Vince Vaughn put out some bullshit once every 2 years. Put some bullshit movie out there. Don't know how to go see that shit, bro. Straight up, he's a nice guy though. Everybody fuck with Vince.
Just remember this, Ron. Just remember this, Ron.
He's a nice guy. Nah, Slayton is definitely Memphis Bleak, bro. Slayton is definitely Memphis Bleak.
Oh my
Tony
God.
Yago. Darius Slayton is definitely in there, bro. Shout out to Timmy. I'm gonna be that guy who's gonna make a cute little girl cry because I took her whistle. Oh shit!
Oh, okay. Now we're talking shit about little baby doll.
Oh damn! He's gonna shove the whistle up his ass. Oh shit! Yo, y'all gotta chill.
I can't.
Man.
Ron, you my witness, and
Oh,
they
yeah,
all
I'm
my
witnessing
they
all
all
of
my
this.
witness. They all my witness.
Well, I got another one. Wait, Fish, did you match up with Slayton with Slayton and Madden? Did he beat you in Madden?
I would have whooped, bro. I would have whooped Slayton ass and Madden, bro.
All right, just checking.
I
I'm
bet
on his
Slayton got
timeline.
him in Madden.
Yeah, he's a Madden fan. He's
Yeah,
talking about
I
the
bet he
ratings
got
and stuff. I know
Hey, yo,
Fish
check
plays
this out.
Madden. Maybe they matched
Yeah,
up.
listen, check this out. Y'all get this to Darius Slayton. All right, y'all get it. If Darius Slayton played me in Madden on Xbox and beat me, I'd show my face. I'd do a face of him. If Darius Slayton agreed to play me in a game in Madden, if I win, he'd have to do my Giants Outsider podcast. If he win, I'd show my face. Y'all get that to Slayton. How about that? Slayton played me in the game, his biggest hater. All right, fine, fuck it. Darius Slayton plays his biggest hater in the game in Madden. If I win, he got to do my show. If he win, I show my face. No, fuck that. Not only do he got to do my show, I want some motherfucking tickets. I want to go to a practice or something. All right. If I win, I want to interview and some kind of fucking practice. No. There it is. I got it. Darius Slayton played me in the game in Madden. If I win, I want a signed Daniel Jones jersey, and Darius Slayton comes on the podcast.
That's disrespectful as fuck.
And if he wins,
asking another athlete for another athlete's autograph, that's fucked, bro. That's fucked as hell, bro.
Oh my god.
And if he wins, I will show my face wearing a Darius Slayton jersey. If he beat me in that, I will show my face wearing a Darius Slayton jersey.
Now you gotta give him something more than that. He's not gonna agree to that. No way he's gonna agree to that. You gotta give him something more than that.
Bro, that's enough. That's a lot. Me showing my face.
It's gotta be something that does something for him.
That do something for him. That's history right there. He the guy who got Fifth Vegas to show his face. That's history. That's Giants history right there. Let's call it what it is. I'm gonna be doing this shit for the next 25 years, bro. Think about you know I've been on YouTube for 8 years. I done raised some of you niggas. You've been raised on Fist Vegas rants, bro. Some of y'all been listening to me since high school. Y'all in college right now, bro. That's history right there. Unmasking Big Fisk is like unmasking the Killer and Screamer, some shit like that. Like, come on, son. Anyway, shout out to
I'm literally speechless. I'm speechless, Ron.
Yeah, stay speechless.
Bro, I'm dead. I'm not even joking, bro. I'm dead ass going through tweets. I searched young underscore Slay2, Slayton's Twitter, and put Fisk after it, bro. I'm dead ass. I'm trying to figure it out.
Darius Slayton know Fist Vegas got a bet for him. All right, y'all play Big Fisk in the game of Madden. Since he played Madden, I play me in the game of Madden. And
Fisk didn't even go as hard on Kadarius Toney.
You know what I'm saying? You know, well, Kadarius Toney really didn't do nothing to me until he left. He didn't really do nothing until he left. This motherfucker Slayton been pissing me off for years. Years of frustration with Slayton. This shit is just like, it's like a bad relationship. It's like being with your wife because your dumbass didn't sign a prenup. It's like, damn, I can't get rid of this bitch.
You are so fucking lost on this.
It's true, bro. Like, it's just But shout out to Rando, whatever. Don't ever start anything against pests or man, fuck that old ass nigga, man. Moving on. Shout out to Ronald Rawlings. Slayton is the Artie.
A lot of Rons out here, bro. A lot of different variations of Rons. Just the dog pick that up.
He says Slayton is Artie Bucco to Danny's Tony Soprano. Facts. Well, no. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he is Artie Bucco, bro. You know what I'm saying? Remember when Artie Bucco was laid up in the hospital and some shit like that? And he tried to kill himself or some shit like that. And then, like, Tony had to save him, but Tony was like, "Don't you fucking tell anybody I helped you. You got fucking robbed. You hear me? Fucking robbed." You know what I'm saying? That's Slayton, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy Danny had to like act like he didn't know that nigga after he dropped that ball in the playoffs. But I ain't see Daniel Jones go help him. I think Brian Dable tapped him on the shoulder. I ain't see Daniel Jones go tap Slayton on the shoulder at that playoff drop. I ain't see that shit. My boy Daniel Jones probably looking at Slayton like, this motherfucker, bro. After everything I done for this little motherfucker, he gonna still drop the ball, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like Daniel Jones gonna have to shoot him like fucking Nino did G Money, bro. He might cry in the process, but he gonna have to let Darius Slayton drop a ball versus the Cowboys. You gonna see?
Fist.
What?
You have went on for 90 minutes. Only to later take an L on this.
Yo, I didn't even mean to do all that. I didn't know I was going in on Slayer. My bad.
I'm telling you, bro, this podcast episode will be vaulted, will be snapped away into obliteration.
I might change
Slayton
the
has a
title of
great
the podcast
season.
to the Darius Slayton show. This is the Darius Slayton show. Nah, this is Pizzle's fault. Pizzle should have left me alone. This is really all Pizzle's fault.
This is my fault.
This is all your fucking fault, Pizzle, because you shouldn't be bigging up nice guys. I ain't gonna call him a bum. Stop bigging up nice guys, bro. Shout out to RJ. Nice guys finish last. Slayton trash. I can find someone better at the homeless shelter. Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You dangle some.
That is reckless.
You dangle some French fries and some nuggets in front of a homeless dude. They might run some
talking right there,
bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
That is so fucking reckless.
I know a couple homeless dudes right now that'll run some routes to catch some balls better than Slayton for some cheeseburgers, like right now, son. I ain't even gonna hold you.
That's so ridiculously reckless.
Hell, I know a couple of crackheads who need a hit that might be able to run better routes than Slayton, bro.
That is so ridiculous.
I ain't even mean to do that.
That is so reckless.
I ain't even mean to disrespect them like that. You know what I'm saying? We got to protect the nice guys in the world, bro. Shout out to Timmy. You know, I wonder real quick. Since Slayton is such a nice guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm curious. Does his girlfriend tell him what time to come home? I just want to know, bro. I want to know. Does his girlfriend pick his outfits out in the morning?
Ron.
I know.
Ron, you're literally putting Ron to sleep.
Does he? I want to know. When he gives his girlfriend his check, how much do he get to keep?
Fist, you are so fucking. I swear, like matter of fact, after week 1, when he scores, you might not even be invited on the podcast. It might just be me and Ron. He don't deserve to be on here, Ron.
Nah. Fist doesn't realize
this motherfucker has went on 90 minutes about this bullshit.
Literally. I want to see Slayton do so good now, bro.
This is nuts.
Like I'm hoping.
This is fucking nuts.
I hope he's trying. I feel like I'm taking back what I said. I was like, oh, he can't be a one. I'm hoping he's the best that he.
We are trapped in this fucking vortex of fucking Fist Vegas, going on and on and on about fucking Darius Slayton.
Yo, now Slayton definitely. I can see Slayton like once a month giving a "what more do you want from me" speech to his girl, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. He's a nice guy.
Let me read. Can I read what Timmy wrote? Let me read what Timmy wrote. Let me be. Ron, you're a witness to a murder, is what you are. We've been through this last year. Pizzle died on that hill already last year, and yet he still go. No, you fucking died. No, you and Fist died because fucking Slayton got a contract. What you mean?
I might buy a Slayton jersey tomorrow, bro. I think I'm pulling up to Giants Fan Fest tomorrow. I'm gonna buy a Slayton jersey.
Yo,
Fist.
They don't even know when they win or lose, Ron.
Fist making me come out of pocket to support Slayton now, bro.
This is what I appreciate you, Ron. This is why I like you. This is why I don't like Fisk.
Look, somebody.
What size jersey do you
I'm
wear,
not-
Kyle?
Yo, bro, I didn't even.
I'll
say
wear
anything
anyone
wrong,
for
bro.
Fizz. I mean, for
Bro.
Slayton.
I didn't even say anything bad about Slayton, bro. I'm just pointing out.
You've said 95 minutes of bad shit about Slayton. What are you talking about?
I've consistently said that he is.
I got
nice
fucking
guy,
50 different notes here.
He's a nice guy, bro.
We were supposed to go over the schedule and shit, but that's not happening.
That's not happening. Thanks to Fisk.
Thanks to you, Pizzle.
I didn't do shit.
It is your fault. You don't want to bring up fucking Darius Slayton and shit like that. It's your fault.
Who's at fault? Who's at fault?
Ron, who started it?
Ron?
I finished it, but who started it?
Oh,
Ron?
you ain't finished, bro. You
You
ain't
ain't
finished
finished shit. I know, right? Thank you, Ron. You ain't finished shit.
You resurrected, if anything.
Like
This motherfucker. I finished
saying,
it. You
bro,
ain't finished nothing.
This dude, look, you know, I'm gonna be nice to Slayton. I'm gonna leave Slayton alone now. I'm gonna leave him
All
alone.
right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave Slater. Yeah, okay.
All right, look, listen, check this out, right? So don't Slayton remind you of
He going again, Ron. He going again. There you go. There you go.
Not even 10
This
seconds went by.
motherfucker literally said he was done and he went again.
Slayton is like a 9-to-5 boyfriend.
Yeah,
He's
he's
like
still
a
going.
9-to-5
He's
worker
still
boyfriend.
going.
It's like Slayton is like the 9-to-5 worker boyfriend. Let me explain.
Let me get
Like
a pillow.
when a woman get a man, right? Let's say she got the 9. Slayton is a manager at Walmart, right? He's a nice guy. He does his best.
He can't be for real, Ron.
But Christmas, July 4th
He can't be
barbecue,
for real.
when the woman got to bring Slayton around her cousins and shit,
He can't be
and
for
one
real.
guy's a doctor, your other cousin's boyfriend is a fucking rapper or some shit like that. Slayton just don't measure up no more. He don't measure up. But he's such a nice guy. He treats her with respect, so she puts up with it. But I'm just saying in general, though, Slayton is the regular 9-to-5 worker guy. You're not going to get nothing more than what he is. He's never going to be a doctor. He's never going to be a lawyer. He's never going to be some fucking CEO. He's not going to be none of that.
It's way past his bedtime.
Exactly what
That's
he
what's happened.
is.
That's what's
You
happened.
might get one vacation a week.
That's
from him.
what's happened, Ron. Is he's way past his bedtime now.
He's a one vacation a year
That's what's
kind of
happened.
boyfriend. You know, when girls
You
get
want
older,
to.
they want to go on vacations.
My
They want
God.
to take pictures for Instagram to show their friends. Well, what she got to do is probably try and squeeze 2 vacations in at once so she can take pictures at different locations and spread that shit out throughout the year because Slayton can't afford to take her out. He's a 9-to-5 boyfriend. You got to take what you can get from him, but he treats her with respect. He's a nice guy, so she deals with it. That's Darius Slayton. Daniel Jones deals with his inconsistent ass because he's a cool dude. He might be good in the locker room.
Yep.
He might be funny. I
You
don't know
heard this, Ron? You hearing this, Ron?
But when Daniel Jones
You hearing this?
brings Slayton around Dak Prescott at the family reunion and he got CD Lamb and fucking Gallup, Slayton don't measure
Yep.
up.
That's
Cop,
what
he's,
he's
Cop, he's starting to sound like Charlie Brown's teacher.
With AJ
Oh, yeah.
Brown and fucking Devontae, Slayton don't measure up.
Yep.
It's just the facts of the matter, you know what I'm saying? And that's when
This is
girlfriends get disrespectful. I'm 99% sure one of Slayton's girlfriends infested this nigga manhood in front of his friends. I'm just saying.
You are fucking lost.
It's probably is gonna happen at least once. Shout out to Ruben. Yo, Fist used to like Colin Cowherd back in 09, but fuck him. Don't switch up now. Stay on the other side. I agree, bro. We're not letting Colin Cowherd big up the Giants. No. He got to stay over there. He definitely got to stay his little ass over there, bro. I ain't got fucking time for Colin Cowherd. Shout out to Timmy. Yeah, he got $6 million a year just to be a nice guy and Danny's goon and get us ties versus cockroaches or drop passes during playoffs. Which one is it? I mean, yeah, bro. That's Darius Slayton, bro. I don't know. He's a nice guy, though, bro. Shout out to Slayton for being a nice guy, though.
Darius Slayton is like that guy who. Go ahead.
Hey, look,
You know, I'm an official Darius. I've already been a fan, but yeah, bro. Tomorrow, I'm pulling up at FanFest tomorrow. I'm pulling up at FanFest. Everything's 15% off in the Giant shop. I'm buying everything that says Slayton on it
Thank
because
you, Ron.
I can relate,
Thank
bro.
you, Ron.
I care. Fisk won't admit it. It's
Thank
one
you,
of two
Ron.
things. Either Fisk has a vendetta against Slayton, or he just fucking just wants to use him as like a lolcow. It's like a lolcow is like that person that like just is just a target.
Yeah.
Is just a target to be trashed
No,
without
I'm not even
doing anything
going in
wrong.
on him
Yeah.
like that, bro.
Like, sure,
It's
I was
true.
pissed off about the drop passes and shit too.
Yeah.
You know, I was pissed
yeah,
off that the
there's
game.
some, yeah.
I was pissed off the Redskins game resulted in a tie. But you're making it sound like oh, it was a Dez dropped it type shit versus the Packers.
Yeah.
Bro, did you not see that drop for Thursday Night Football versus Washington?
Or you're making it seem like as if it's like a
Hold on,
what's
Ron? What about
Preach.
the Thursday Night Football drop versus Washington a couple years ago, bro?
versus Washington, bro? Fucking Tommy DeVito could be in, and fucking the Giants would wash Washington.
No, we lost because Darius Slayton dropped that ball, bro. Remember, he was butt ass naked in the back of the end zone.
I wouldn't put it all on one player for a loss. It's a team effort, but
That was the game, bro.
Yeah, he's had his drops, but through the duration of this podcast, it's just giving as if he cost the Giants a Super Bowl, as if it, I want to see him do extremely well. Fisk has done the reverse. I forgot what it's called. Is it like the Amy Schumer effect? It's like when something like gets like when like bad publicity. And it's not even just sympathy, because thinking about it is like, it's like, yeah, I didn't like the drops, but the way you're putting it is like now I really want to see him do well.
Listen, Darius Slayton is like what you call it? What's that dude name? He's like Michael J. Fox's dad in Back to the Future, bro. Remember when he's such a nice guy, he's getting bullied by Biff, and then you know what I'm saying, like she felt bad for his ass because he kept getting bullied by Biff and shit like that. That's Slayton, bro. And I'm Biff. And now you saw
that's not how the story went. That's not how the story went.
It is how the fucking story went.
No, it's not. The mom felt bad. The mom felt bad because she got hit by the car. Her dad hits. Bro, I'm a movie head, bro. I'm the wrong one to talk about that. I'm a movie head.
With me, bro.
Click it, Fisk.
First of all, Pizzle,
motherfucker, click.
I'm not about to get a copyright strike.
Swear to God.
Watch these bullshit Slayton. No, I'm not about to get no copyright strike so we can watch these phony ass Slayton highlights. You are fucking bugging. You are fucking bugging, bro. Them bullshit.
Those that don't know, I tried to
say. It probably was like a 2-minute clip. He ain't got that many highlights. This dude Slayton hit 2 back shots and let it go, bro. He ain't got no skin. He ain't no 60-minute man.
Hey, yes, he is.
I knew that one was.
I'm just glad you're with us, Ron. Shit. I'm glad you're here to witness this. I'm glad.
Lord McFly. Yeah, he look. No. Check this out, right? He knocked out. He did knock out Biff. Fuck. But Biff came back though. I don't want to hear that shit. Shout out to Jackson though. Who let Demon Fisk out the dungeon? You can't be talking about another grown man like this.
That's what I'm saying too. He's a giant as well. It's like shit. Look,
this is really just Pizzle fault. This is all Pizzle fault, bro. Pizzle should have just fucking. Pizzle should have just let bygones be bygones, but he got to bring up, oh shit, yeah, Darius Slayton got a contract. I was right, Fisk. No, dude.
Yeah.
Last time I saw fucking Slayton, he dropped a damn ball in the playoff game on the bench, crying like he Derek Carr or some shit.
I can't wait. I can't say nothing right now, Ron, but I can't wait.
I can't wait for it either. I'm telling you, bro. I'll help be your reference.
Don't hold your breath.
No,
this motherfucker, he's went on almost 2 hours with this nonsense. We had a great show going too.
Yep, we did.
We had a great show.
I had a great time tonight, bro. This show was great. I had a great time tonight. Shout out to Don J. You see, here's a problem,
Fucking
right?
Devil's Demon, Pizzle, you defending to do the leather league in drops. That's not even fucking true. That's not true. That's not true.
Now, Darius Slayton did have like the highest drop rate in the league. I remember I went viral on Twitter because I don't know what game it was, but Darius Slayton dropped the ball and then they put the graphic on TV and I took a picture of it and posted it on Twitter. Dude had like the highest drop rate in the league at the time or some shit like that. Shit was bad, bro. And this is last season under Brian Abel, so you can't blame the coaching staff.
Yeah, it's gonna be a new season. You don't think that they noticed that as well? You don't think they're gonna try to work on it?
Like I said, that's why we got Jalen Hyatt, bro.
Darius Slayton last year had in 13 games had 7 drops.
That's half the fucking no. Hold on, time out. No,
he's not number. That's not leading.
Hold on,
league.
That's bullshit.
That's not bullshit.
Hold on, time out.
No, hold on. Look right here. I'm looking at right here. Debo Samuel had fucking 13 games. He had 9 drops.
Hold on.
Fucking Debo did. Jamar Chase, 13 games, 10 fucking drops. What are we talking about?
Those are only drops, as in like, okay, those were the wide open drops. That's not accounting for balls that he probably caught, and then like a defender was near him and he dropped the fucking ball. Those they don't really count those as drops. So like if you, for example, right, they didn't count Darren Waller thing as a drop. They kind of counted it as like a knockout. Remember in the preseason when Darren Waller caught the ball and he got smacked and dropped it? They don't know.
I'm literally looking at this. It says
I know what my eyes saw. At least once a game, a ball went Darius Slayton way and hit the damn turf.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Don J.
Goodness.
We got your back, Fist. Slayton probably ain't gonna start. He's good for depth. Bro, I told you Jalen Hyatt taking the job, bro. Darius Slayton is a nice guy on the bench. All right, Darius Slayton gonna be doing cheerleading. You know what Darius Slayton gonna be? Darius Slayton gonna be that one dude on the NBA bench who know all the handshakes. That's gonna be him. He gonna be handshake boy, bro. That's Darius Slayton's new job to coordinate touchdown dance.
I'm literally looking now, man. Oh my God.
No, shout out to go. Y'all make sure y'all check Darius Slayton on the sideline. He know all the handshakes. He got all the touchdown celebrations planned. He probably gonna get a headset. No,
Ron, are you still awake, Ron?
Wait, what? What you say?
Oh, you're still awake. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still awake now.
I just want to make sure you're still awake.
You know what? On that note, I think we done got all the super chats out the way. It's been
you need to shut it fucking down.
Know what I'm saying? I need to get me I gotta wake up, go to the gym in a couple hours. So I'm gonna try and get me like a little 2-hour power nap. And yeah, man, this has been episode 39. Oh,
you need to apologize to all these people. You need to apologize to every one of them.
Fact for life, for life.
Yeah, for life. Yeah, for life. Thank you, Rob.
Why y'all apologize for?
Yeah. Apologize to every fucking one of them.
Which one did I miss? Timmy, I read your letter. You said this. Yeah, just the drop playoffs. Yeah, I read that one. Yeah. And then you said Ron.
You wanna go ahead and apologize or no?
I ain't missed none of your super chats.
You don't need to apologize to him.
Yeah, shout out to Timmy. I ain't oh, there we go. Here going. Oh, he did send another super chat in. My bad. Okay, here's the last super chat of the night. He says Slayton is Fredo, a useless character in the series, only there to annoy you, be a scapegoat, and catch a lead fever. Never mind, he can't catch shit. Nah, but you know what? He is like Fredo, though. Michael only put him in position because he was useless.
Man, if y'all keep shitting on Slayton and Slayton here and shit, he might fucking point shave the Giants. He might say, fuck this. He might. What's the Falcon? What was the Calvin Ridley? He might pull a fucking Calvin Ridley in reverse. He's like, I drop a lot of passes. All right, cool. I'm taking my unders and receptions, and y'all gonna see how many passes I drop.
Yeah, Darius Slayton can take his unders and try and still not get them shits. But look, check this out, right? If Darius Slayton wants smoke, I already told you. Play me in the game of Madden. If you win, I'll show my face in your jersey. And if I win, I want you on the motherfucking Outsiders in a signed Daniel Jones jersey. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. That's fair enough. I think that's a fair bet. Man to man, game of Madden. 5 minutes, all Madden, competitive play. Let's do it. Shout out to Don J. Fist. Did you get my first super chat? Yes. Yes, I did. You know what I'm saying? I read all 52 of y'all super chats tonight because I'm a real one like that. When you contribute to the Giants outside of podcast, your shit get read. And sometimes when your shit get read, it sets me off on fucking 2-hour rants. Darius fucking Slayton. Yeah, right. I wish y'all motherfucking would. Darius, I'm trying to tell y'all.
Why are you still going?
Yeah, my bad. This is what happens at the goal.
What are you doing?
My bad.
I'm ready to go to sleep.
Well, I know, right?
My bad. Let me stop. I told y'all I don't stop.
Fuck.
Once I get started, I don't stop. I don't. My bad. All right, look, this has been episode 39 of the Outsiders. We will see y'all next Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Y'all ain't gonna want to miss it. Y'all make sure y'all get this shit to Darius Slayton too.